Okay, I hope that's better. I hope that's better. I have no idea, actually. Let's see, I guess. My audio tester's gone, so I have to mess with this. Hopefully, I can be heard okay. Okay, well, it helps if I'm not muted. I lowered the amount of CPU power I'm using, so... I don't know if it was thermal throttling last time or what, but it was quite annoying. Man, on YouTube there's so much more delay, it's so much easier for me to listen to myself. Whatever, it sounds alright, I guess. I did not click off, game. I hate that. Alright, whatever. So we're gonna redo the intermission because that sucked last time. The footage was really bad. It was really bad. No, Liz is here, but she's busy doing other things. Unfortunately. So I guess I'll pretend we haven't done this before. Sorry, Kat, I got your chair blocked. So yeah, Ravash wants a truce, which, you know, makes sense.
というか、全く身に覚えがないということだ。ヘイユへの工作とも主張していたが、状況的には厳しいかもしれんな。
そうですね。俺たちが駆けつけた時、インはちょうど部屋にいた手下を倒したばかりのタイミングでした。外からキーヤを運んで、中の人形と入れ替える暇は。 なかったと思います。
Probably not.
ってことは、例のトランクが屋敷に運び込まれた時
It is funny when they call Yin he when we know it's Risha.
そもそも出品されるはずだった人形の出所はどこだったんすか
I mean, they don't know.
はっきりしたことはわからんが、レミフェリア方面の裏ルートから手に入れたものだったらしい。
Yes, we went back to the past. The footage is really bad.
つまりオークション当日、屋敷に運び込まれたらしいが、
Yeah, sorry, Zero.
そ
We're
の
redoing
運び
this.
込んだ運送会社も架空のものだったと主張している。
そんなバカな。
It was bad.
つまり連中はあくまで自分たちははめられた側だと主張してるんですか
There's like air trapped in my water filter or something. My water filter?
ま、そういう
My water cooler.
真偽のほどはわからんが、連中が必死に弁解するのもわかる。
But that's probably completely unrelated to whatever the hell happened last time.
人身売買の容疑がかけられちまうわけだからな。
Something spiked my CPU and I have no idea what. But I just lowered the load on it.
武器の密輸、マネーロンダリング、
It's a beefy
盗
CPU,
品す
so
ら
I
扱
don't
う闇
really
のオー
understand
クション
it.。
そんな犯罪を平気でやる連中も人身売買の疑いがかかる
But
の
not
だ
that
け
like,
は
you know,
何としても
9%
避け
as
たい。
opposed to, you know, 90%.
当然といえば当然だ。犯罪としては
We should be able to go
お
through
よ
this
そ
quicker.
最
though.
悪の部類。警察もさすがに黙っちゃいないし、何よりも遊撃士協会が聞きつけたら
I
支
feel
え
like
る
I turn on
コ
auto
テの紋
advance.
章にかけてな。
そんなリスクを議長
After
は
all,
もちろん
I've done this
ルバー
before.
チェも追うはずがない。理屈として
It
は
makes
わかるん
sense
で
that
すが
Ravash would kick them out, or not
正直
Ravash. Hartman
とて
would
も納得はできませんね。
want to cut ties.
ああ、だからこその手打ちだ。お前たちの潜入捜査。
I mean, think
向
about
こ
it
うは不法
logically.
侵入と言ってるが、
Would
についても
Osborn
一切不問にする。
really think it's worthwhile to keep a child trafficker around? A known child trafficker?
偶然保護した少女の扱いもこちらに全てを任せるそうだ。
It's why Hartman is denying any and all responsibility and blaming it on Ravash
そ
and
の
cutting
代わり
ties.
この件については自分たちの主張を
He'd
認め
lose all his
ろ。
political ties.
間違っても遊撃士協会あたりにチクったりするなってか。やれや
I
れ。
sound alright, right?
確かに必死か
I
も
was having mic issues earlier.
キーアのことを考えるとあの子がこれ以上マフィアに狙われないことが確約されただけでも納得すべきかもしれません。
ああ、俺もそう思う。
Yeah,
まあ
my
問題なのは
I
肝心
literally
のあ
have
の
my
子の素性
power
なんだ
laying
が。
horizontally.
え
So
名
it
前以外には
stopped
マ
making
ジ
that
で何も
noise.
覚えてねえみてえだからな。
It's definitely air
しかし
bubbles.
まあとんでもなく明るいというか
Hopefully it'll just work
人
through the
懐
system.
っこいガキンチョだよな。なんかあっという間に俺たち全員に懐いちまったし。
確かにサイトはもちろん課長も懐かれましたよね。
まあな。俺はタバコを吸うからあんまり子供には近寄られねえんだが、
Yeah, Thurgood did smoke a lot.
全然気にしてなさそうだったな。
お嬢やティオスケなんかももう夢中って感じみたいだし、今日なんかデパートから服を山ほど買ってきてたぜ。
In the department store, yeah.
こういう時は俺たちじゃどうしても行き届かないところもあるし、それにしても
I mean, to be fair, Lloyd,
どこの子
you are a guy. Why would you know anything about girls' fashion? I really do like Kia a lot. Like, she is a really well-written
ちょっと
child
キア
character.
エリーとティアに服を選んでもらったの。どれも可愛かったけど、これが一番気に入っちゃった。ねえねえ、似合う？
いや抱きつかれたままだとどんな服かわからないんだけど
I mean, there's a million child characters that are just annoying,
そっ
but
か。
Kia's she's just fun.
ねえねえ、似合う？
へえ
ほほ
うん。
どう？
ああかわいいよ。すごくキーアに似合ってるぞ。
I don't know. We'll have to see what you think of Milliam when we get to her.
ランリーと課長も可
In the
愛い
next
と思
her.
う？
She's a love it or hate her character.
かわいいかわいい。
うん。悪くないな。
I like Milliam, but I see why a lot of some people don't.
早速お披露目してるみたいね。まだいろいろと着て欲しかったんですけど。エリー、ティオ、ロイドたちが可愛いって。よかったわね。まあロイドさんならキーヤがどんな服を着てても可
I
愛い
am
と
on
言いそうです
vacation
けど。
next week, FYI.
そんなことはまあ
I mean,
あるかもしれないけど
it's a staycation because, you know, COVID's a thing.
親バカ丸出しだな。
But, you know, so I'll still be
し
streaming.
かしキーボーが来てまだ1週間しか経ってねえのか。
なんだか信じられないわね。そういえば警察本部からの連絡は結局どうだったんですか？なんでもルバーチェの方から打診があったとか。
Friday's Christmas Eve, right? Yeah, I'm busy that day.
ああ、それなんだ
So is
が。
Liz. So she won't be streaming. Excuse me.
ランチの時にでもおいおい説明させてもらうよ。
Saturday's Christmas. I'm busy that day too.
なるほど。一応マフィアの心配はなくなったみたいですね。
And Sunday, Liz will probably want to stream.
ただ 根本的な問題は残ったままですか。
Plus, it's the football game.
ああ、完全にこっちに丸投げされた形になったな。
Well, I'll probably be able to do like a much longer Monday stream.
とにかく肝心なのは記憶と素性についてだけど。
We'll probably start at I don't know, 4-ish.
なあキーヤ、やっぱり
Well, 4 for
全
me.
然
Whatever that is for you, Zero. I think there's like a 2-hour difference because of daylight savings.
目をまん丸にしてたのなら覚えてるけど、
ガック。
It's either 1 or 2
それは
hours,
1週間
depending
前
on
初めて会った時に
daylight
話した
savings or
ろ。
not.
だってその前のことは何にも覚えてないんだもん。
そっか。
ま、覚えてないってんなら仕方ねえやな。
各方面への問い合わせはどうなっているんでしょう。
ああ、それなんだが、駅や空港、門にも問い合わせたが、今のところ該当者はなしのようだ。少々難航するかもしれんな。
Well, we'll figure out who she is
そうですか。
eventually.
どうしたのロイド、お腹でも痛い？
大丈夫だよ。
She has quite the backstory, as you might
Gotcha.
imagine.
今日の午後からなんですけど、キーヤを連れて外に出ても構わないでしょうか。
So far, this is my favorite arc in
何
the
か
series so
心
far.
当たりがあるの？
FYI.
ああ、一度遊撃士協会を
I mean, it's
頼ってみよう
close
かと
between
思っ
this
てさ。
arc and the Sky arc. The Sky arc's really good, but
本気で
can't
すか？
fully judge Airborne arc yet. I haven't seen the whole thing.
遊撃士？
Except Razor. I just love that
Naruto.
line.
連中は大陸各地にギルドの支部を持っている。その情報網を当てにしてみるか。
ええ、頼れるものはこのダメでしょうか。
Oops.
ま、いいんじゃねえか。警察とギルドは別に対立してるわけじゃねえ。わだかまりがあるとしたら、むしろこちらの方だからな。案件が案件だし、協力を要請すれば向こうも断ったりはしねえだろう。
ええ、そう思います。
When would Estelle and Josh ever say no?
エステルちゃんたちとはこの前結構打ち解けられたしな。
確かに相談するにはちょうどいい機会かもしれないわね。でもロイド、キーヤちゃんを連れて行くってあなた一人で連れて行くつもり？
そのつもりだけ
That
ど、
was the plan.
全員で行くほどの
How
ことじゃな
dare
い
you,
し、
Lloyd?
俺一人で十分かと思う。
Stop monopolizing our daughter.
納得いかないわね。ただでさえ一番懐かれてるのにさらに独り占めしようだなんて。
え？
ロイドさんはずるいです。この子と接する機会は均等であるべきではないかと。
何の話だ？
It's funny. Everybody's just instantly attached to Tia.
お前恨まれてんだよ。
I
何
mean,
し
she
ろ
is
ここ
adorable.
数日寝るときはいつもキーボーと一緒みたいだし。
His nicknames.
いや、それはキーヤが勝手にベッドに入ってくるからで。なあキーヤ、ちゃんと部屋を用意したんだから。
だってロイドと一緒だとなんか落ち着くんだもん。
Mademoiselle.
迷惑だったら諦める
He
け
was
ど。
not.
いや、迷惑ってことはないけどさ。
You
ちょっ
got
と
your
ロ
own
イド
room, girl.
何を冷たくしているのよ。あんなことがあったばかりなんだからまだ不安かもしれないじゃない。一緒に寝てあげるくらいの解消は欲しいところですね。
If Ado's not around, Liz will stream tomorrow or Thursday.
ま、当分は一緒にいてやれや。それから外出だが、念のためもう一人連れて行け。ルバーチェからの打診はあったが、一応用心した方がいいだろ
う。わかりました。気をつけておきます。
Hopefully we got a setup for her to beat the game. I don't know. Or beat the final. The next few things or whatever. Going with Ellie, obviously.
さてと、
東通りにある遊撃
So,
士協会ね。
obviously I'm picking the partners to...
あまり
well,
寄り道はしない方がいいのかし
I
ら。
don't know if I've explained this, but there's a bonding system in
い
Zero.
や、キーヤの記憶が戻るきっかけになるかもしれない。
Kind of like Persona.
用心は必要だけど、ギルドに行った帰りくらいなら、より
なるほど、それもそうね。
They blatantly copy Persona in the next arc, but this was the beginning of it.
キーヤちゃん、それじゃあ行きましょうか。
It's not my favorite mechanic.
どこに行くの？
It's not so bad in this game. The next game, They hide critical information behind it. I know how to work around it in the next game, so, you know, I'll be able to show you all that, but it's bad. Game's fantastic, but that is a bad decision. There's some good character moments that are hidden in the Air Bunny arc, too. And unfortunately, I can't show you, like, the final, well... Well, let's wait for Kia to stop talking. With you two, I'll go anywhere. Kia. My heart. I love her let's go. But, so essentially, the 3 partner events in this game have given us bonding points. Each one's a different amount. And there's also different... It's Serpent Head, right? I think it's a Serpent Head. So each bonding scene is a different amount of points. Or each of those partner events. Yeah, that's the right one. And you need a certain amount of bonding points in order to trigger the bonding scene towards the end of the game. There's like a extra event, basically. And the way it works is the game checks, I think it's 63 points minimum. So the game will check, okay, do you have 63 points with a character? If yes, okay. Do you have more than one character with 63 points? If yes, then it'll check, okay, well, who has the most points? And whoever that character is will be the bonding scene of choice. Now, there is a way to manipulate that. Yeah, Allie and Tio bought her a bunch of clothes. So essentially, we can set it up so that they all have an even amount of points right before that scene, and then use a combo craft to get the last few points to push somebody over the edge, basically. And you just reload, go back, and use somebody else and see their bonding scene, right? So you can manipulate it. I think combo crafts give you 2 bonding points per use with Lloyd and whoever the character is. Only Lloyd can bond with somebody. I don't understand why they decided to do that, because Lloyd is not an Avatar character, so it's a little weird that they went with the whole choose your best bonding buddy for some weird reason. It works a little differently in Azure. Oh, those decorations that we can buy for the rooms also give us bonding points. And so do phone covers. But I'm just going to buy all those at the end in the last chapter. Well, second to last chapter. In Azure, it works a little differently. There's way more partner events. And combo crafts are actually limited to only... Like, basically, you have to use them a certain amount of times before a certain chapter. At 2 points in the game, and you either get the points or you don't. You can't just farm points, and you have to have a certain amount of points to have access to the bonding moment. But even if you unlock them all, you still can only pick one, which is incredibly stupid. I mean, I'm literally just gonna unlock them all, save at that part in Azure, and then just reload and show you all of them one by one, because 3 of them have backstory in them, like, no joke. One of them is critical backstory. So, that's weird. And the other 3 are romance things. But they also have a lot of character development in them. So, I don't know. It was a mistake. So, but there's only like 6 bonding. There's 3 bonding events in this game, 6 in the next game. And then we get to Erebony Arc, where there's about 13 of them. Because it's one of those games where you kick a bush and find a party member. Oh, just wait till Cold Steel 4 when there's like 40 playable characters. I don't even think I'm exaggerating. Even in 2, it's kick a bush, find a party member. In the second Cold Steel game. There's literally 22 playable characters. That's not like Chrono Cross though, they all do get like character development and stuff. But it is weird. They probably should have had a less large cast in the Erebony Arc. It's my one complaint about it right now. I don't dislike anyone, it's just they could have done more focus if they had done that. I don't know, maybe Kia's from like a faraway country in the middle of nowhere. I love how she just mispronounces bracers. Yeah, well, we're gonna go ahead and turbo talk to people. Yep, we're here. Oh, how's life? It's a thing. Hands off the merchandise, kid. Get her out of here. That's funny. Well, Kia, if you want a weapon, you can join the party. I mean, Tio's in the party. She's only a little bit older than you. Oh, Kate, right. I think I still have to go back and talk to Kope. It's a lot quieter, the festival fever, yeah. We gotta talk to Wendy. Yeah, Ravash is, a little busy being screwed over right now. I mean, frankly, they deserve it. Yeah, Lloyd's very dependable, actually. He's actually quite competent. The only other JRPG I can think of where you actually play as a cop is, what, Parasite Eve? And that's a horror game. So, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I've been playing actually a lot, like, pretty much the JRPG I've been playing right now in my leisure time is Blue Reflection, and it's a little weird. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, I guess I already talked to Kope. Alright. Yeah, it's like a magical girl JRPG thing. I mean, it's a fun game. It's just, my god, it is filled to the brim with fan service. There you go. Like, you know, fan service doesn't bother me or anything. It's just, it's literally like every other scene, the girls are like naked. It's a little over the top. Probably the most fan service I've ever seen in a JRPG. Oops, I went too far. Talk to Momo. Sure, we'll take you to the festival, Kia. Why not? We gotta buy paper. Time for super quick reading mode. Let's see. Right, Hugo wanted to do the operation. Rufus is like, no, don't do it. It killed my fiance. Glenn's like, but I have discovered a new way to do the surgery. Yeah. So he perfected a new procedure. So Katerina was correct in giving her life. Through that failure, he perfected the technique later. And then Glenn points a gun at him. And he's like, here, if I fail, you can shoot me. It's like, okay. Sure. Why not? It's pretty excessive, but sure. Let's see. This is the interview with Mario Bell, right? Yeah. Apparently, the stock prices are shifting. Actually, yeah, we should check in on Bond. Okay, City Hall building. Okay, so there's a new unnamed City Hall building that's been delayed. It's being built. Keep that in mind for later. In fact, we've seen the construction for it. It's where that blockage is. Oh yeah, the thing at Michelin, we were there. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. New Blanc is a new restaurant bar thing. It opened up, apparently. And there's a... Oh, that's Crimson & Co. Okay. So apparently Crimson & Co. is opening up a new restaurant in New Blanc. Well, I wonder who they are. Well, just remember that name for later. Not this game, but it's something for the next game. Keep that company name in mind. Let me talk to Ian. Oh, Ian's gone. How you doing, Pete? He's out on a business trip, huh? That's too bad. Oh yeah, how do we get protective custody? Yeah, who knows? We can talk to Oscar. He gives us a cutscene. Actually, there is one thing I can do. We talked to Late First last time. Technically, you do have a sister, Lloyd, but it's just not a blood sister. It's a... I don't know what you would call that. Not an actual step-sibling, but... She would have been your sister-in-law if, you know, she had married your brother, right? Someone you consider your sister? There we go. That's what we do. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the library first, actually. In the administrative district. You like books, Kia? She doesn't get them, but she still likes them. Yeah, if we talk to Miles first, we actually get a different dialogue from his wife. Which is kind of interesting. Thanks, Miles. Yeah, Miles isn't technically his actual uncle, but, you know. Took him in and the guy died, right? It's just Seal's dad. Belle's here. She likes to read, I guess. was pretty cool. Her hair is a bit strange to me, but, you know. She's one of our friends. How do you know that, Belle? She was kind of there, and she actually saw us escape with her. So, of course she knows. It's actually not surprising that she would know. Of course she'd be able to figure that out. She was literally there. Well, at least she's opened her door in case we want to talk to her for advice, right? That's cool. One of these days they'll unlock the last few books, but whatever. Yeah, here's the construction. Did I ever read this? Yeah, this is New City Hall. It's under construction. So, it's there. There's the CPD. Talk to Franz. Actually, well, we can pick this up while we're here. You're alluring. Yeah, Kia's picking up words from books. Oh, we got a reward for this, right? In Chapter 4, at some point, I'll find all the enemies that I missed. I would like to get... Can we get that, actually? I know she'll give you a divine cloth eventually, but... I'm actually not sure if, we can get that or not. Or if that's a New Game Plus only thing. I don't remember. I will be New Game Plusing the Erebonia games, by the way. Because that's the only way I can work around the bonding system to any degree. I still can't show you all the final bonding scenes, but they're not super important. They're basically just an extra scene. They don't have any, like, critical information in them. Well, with, like, one exception, but I can just tell you that. And they go over that anyway later, so it's not really that relevant. Let's go back to West Street. But yeah, essentially, you know, like in this game, we're able to pick like a partner for certain things. Well, in the Erebonia arc, you you have bonding points to spend. Here's the problem. It's basically it's the Persona system, but unlike Persona where you can plan around it and you can actually still max everything as long as you're careful, especially in like 5, right? There's plenty of time as long as you're efficient. But in the Erebonia games, it doesn't work that way. You'll have like 10 bonding scenes and the game's like, here's 5 points. That's all you're getting. Enjoy. But in a New Game Plus, they give you infinite, so that's good at least. I don't know, there's tons of like New Game Plus exclusive stuff, which sounds cool, except for the fact that these games are like 100 hours. Oh yeah, so because we went to the library, Kia responds with, oh, I think I've been to one of those before. When I didn't go to the library, Kia says, oh, I've never been to one before. It's a nice little touch. So she says she wants to go to the library again, instead of, I want to go see the library right now. When did we all become her parents? Oh, Lloyd. Just accept the fact that she's basically your daughter now. I mean, just be glad you have literally, like, the most well-behaved child of all time. She can even buff the entire party. One badass 9-year-old. It's this junk. I don't want it. What? Why? I don't want to have an RC car. My God, his daughter's so weird. Oh man, so funny. Oh my God. Oh, we're going to Harbor District, yeah. Talk to Scott and his fiance. We probably could have talked to Scott and Pearl earlier, but they have an amusing scene here. It's cool to see, like, all the NPCs have their own little stories going on in this series. It's just really well done. Like, it really is. This Lecter, he's still around apparently. It's amazing how much third set up. We could have actually gone, instead of playing the Crossbell arc next, we could have played Cold Steel 1 and 2. But then you... So here's the thing. With, oh yeah, Bond's stocks crashed for one client, so he's in trouble now. Poor guy. He seems like such a nice guy, too. But, yeah, unfortunately, because Cold Steel 1 takes place, and Cold Steel 2, actually. Cold Steel 1 takes place, like, starting at the end of Zero into Azure, into part of Azure, and then Cold Steel 2 takes place during, like, the rest of Azure. So, unfortunately, Cold Steel 2, and even 1, will actually spoil some things in Azure. But also, Azure will spoil some things in Cold Steel, so... Yeah, it is what it is. We will have some things spoiled for Cold Steel. As a result of the Crossbell arc. But this is the arc that came out first, so... That's the way we're doing it. Actually, I've heard some people say you should do a really weird order. Some people suggest, you know, Sky 1, 2 to 3, then 0, then Cold Steel 1, then Cold Steel 2, like, up to the epilogue, then stop, and then play Azure, or, no. Play Azure up to, like, the final chapter, then stop, then play Cold Steel 2, up to the epilogue, then stop, then finish Azure, then finish Cold Steel 2, and I'm like, nobody's ever gonna do that, are you crazy? Like, what kind of suggestion is that? Like, why would you do that? It's like, yeah, play both the games at the same time. Like, no. That would completely ruin the pacing of the games. They're slow enough as is. At least the Hayworths seem happier. I do like Harold and Sophia a lot. I was just pretending that I hated them earlier. I was trying to emulate how I actually felt, because the Hayworths are such an interesting... They're very well written. I mean, they really did make you think that they were terrible, terrible people. That, you know, they replaced Ren, and that was from Ren's perspective, that she was abandoned. But then it's just, like, that part of it was just a misunderstanding on her part. An understandable misunderstanding, considering she was a 5-year-old girl. all we gotta do is talk to... Did we talk to Yona? I don't remember, actually. But, you know. Yeah, Trails does this a lot, where they'll give you something in context. Apparently he had a different second line of dialogue anyway. And then you'll find out more context that will completely shift it. It does that a lot, actually. It's quite cool, actually. We can talk to Risha. Oh boy. That conversation. Alright, Kia, go ahead. Make it awkward. Yeah, so Risha moved into a place downtown. You gotta have some base of operations while she's busy assassinating people for Heiue. The rent was dirt cheap. Risha, I'm sure you're well paid. You have 2 high-paying jobs, don't you? I mean, come on, girl. But I guess it makes sense that she's pretending that she's poor, right? Yes, Kia. She has very large breasts. You're very observant. The funny thing is, Ellie's are bigger. And yet she comments on Risha's. I mean, she's not wrong, but it is kind of rude. Sorry, Risha. She was a little taken aback by that. Of course, I still want to know where you're hiding those when you're wearing your cloak. I mean, seriously, girl. How are you hiding those? Oh, God. Freaking Kia. She's just so wonderfully blunt. I mean, she's a kid. She don't know any better. This place gives me the creeps. We don't sell to kids here. Think of all the fun you can have with some of this stuff. If you do, you can stay. This is a 45 caliber. This is a 60 caliber. God damn it. I just love that Ashley just leaves her little kid in charge of the store. It's so ridiculous. I hope to God those are behind displays and she's pointing to them. Because if she's just pulling them out, just like, yeah, this one's a 45 caliber. It's like, Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with you, Ashley? I mean, to be fair, her daughter is kind of a badass. She told Garcia to go to hell. That takes a spine, right? It's a Texan family business. It is funny. It's probably in a display, but either way, it's still funny. So many of the NPCs have just such a lot of personality to them. On top of their individual stories. I wouldn't dream of corrupting her. Wazi's awesome, but we're not gonna learn too much more about him. In this game, anyway. I think Wald, yeah. And then Imelda. What's going on with Dino? Oh yeah. Dino got his ass kicked. He's kind of the joke of the Saber Vipers, so that's the thing. So Wazi's still lighting the flame of Housewives. It's amazing. I just love that his side job is literally going on dates with women that want to cheat on their husbands. To be fair to Wazi, he actually did repair their relationship. He's just such a fun character. Let's go talk to Imelda in the back alley. It's too bad you can't use Kia more. Yeah, we're tenacious. God, Kia. Oh, she is awesome. Like, she just says whatever's on her mind with like the cutest smile. So it's impossible to take it as her actually being mean. Cause she's not. Oh, that's amazing. We're going to Geofront. We gotta fight that one monster. Here, since we can, let's turn on the auto advance. That was right? South. Yeah, the monster's right. Rebecca? What'd you do with my monster? Did I forget to talk to her? I must have forgot to talk to her. I'm going to assume I forgot to talk to her, because what the hell, game? Like, it should be there. Administrator District. That was odd. That was, like, super odd. Okay, there we go. That accepts the quest. Whoops. This is what happens when you're psychic and you can see the future. Yes, you do have to accept the quest from Rebecca there. The computer doesn't work at all. So you have to get all the quests. They're all hidden. Nothing much to it. Is it further down? I must be going to the wrong spot. I'm really confused. What the hell's going on here? Maybe it's down the other elevator? Is it? Maybe it's down this elevator. Oh, okay. I'm just crazy, that's all. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I forgot to move Ellie back, but who cares? There you go, Ellie. Go get him, Lloyd. This guy weak to fire, yeah. It's the only battle in the chapter, so no reason not to go all out. I healed it. Come on, Kia, do something. Kia, I need you to cancel this out, girl. She usually buffs you or debuffs you. She's very useful. There we go. She gave me a speed up. Oh god! Lloyd just died. Okay. That's not good. Should probably be... I love this little danger song. Uh-oh. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're gonna need to use that instead. I should use Burning Heart, but whatever. We're probably going to... Here, let her cast that... Oh, because she got her turn. Awesome. Okay, good. Use Holy Bullet. This guy's super easy, so not overly concerned about him. Got a lot of defense, but you just use, oh, we better just guess regular tier. Terra's not fast enough. Or Lloyd can counter and kill the guy. That works too. Yay! I'm not crazy. I know what I'm doing. Usually. I might as well do that. Administrative district. Go see the mayor. The diet's assembling tomorrow. Go see Mayor McDowell. Yeah, we're here. Hanging out with you. The bell symbol for crossbell is really cool looking. Oh my god, fine. Here, you can have this chair. Ah, oh, damn it, there goes my controller. It's the cat's fault. Yeah, it's Kia. Yeah, she's an interesting girl. That's for sure. Yeah, she's certainly an enigma for now. I guess she's the Campanella of the Ark. No, not really. And yes, apparently it is pronounced Campanella. I heard it officially pronounced in English recently. And I was quite annoyed by that. I always thought it was Campanella. I mean, it is Campanella in the Japanese voice acting. I don't know why they pronounce the names differently. Like, I think a god is pronounced agate in English, which is just... wow. There was, like, one battle, right? Okay, the center is just, like, 3 hours. It's a couple hours, at least, yeah. For refugees. Yeah, there is one battle in the entire intermission. Now, to be fair... it only took me 3 hours because I did everything. I talked to everybody that had interesting dialogue. I did the side quests. And I did... no, that's it. I did the side quests and I talked to everybody. If you just rush through it, all you have to do is go to the Bracer Guild, go through those scenes, go to the cathedral, go through those scenes, and then go to the hospital, and then you're done. But it's still well over an hour of cutscenes. Even if you do skip the side quest stuff. Because the side quest stuff and talking to everybody, that's like an hour, I'd say. Even if you just do the side quest, it's still, you know, 20 minutes or so because the sequence is pretty long. I don't mind long cutscenes or anything, but I know some people don't like it, but yeah. I like the intermissions. We'll have one in, well, every game going forward, actually. Yeah, there's one in Azure. Oh, no, there's not one in... there's supposed to be one in Cold Steel 1, but they cut it for time. Even though important things happen during it, by the way, that are still canon. They released a drama CD that you're expected to watch. Well, listen to, I guess. Xseed actually officially translated the drama CD, which is kind of cool. Don't watch it right now, because it would spoil things, I would imagine. And you wouldn't understand it, because it's the next cast. I'll watch it and summarize it, actually, before when it's relevant. The game tries to do it, but it just, like, fast-forwards through things. It's really awkward, actually. Not really. It's more like a slice-of-life stuff that has just been cut out. It's essentially a vacation sequence that was cut out in Cold Steel. And there's like a minor confrontation with one of the villains. But it's nothing major or important, it's just a lot of little character moments that you miss out on, which kind of sucks. To go over here. Damn you, Guitar. But there is also a drama CD for Crossbell. It's only like 6 pages of text. It basically covers the gap between Zero and Azure. I will summarize it for you when we beat Zero. There's not much to it, and it's not really that important. It just kind of explains why there's a time skip between the two games. That's it. It's not anything remotely close to like Xenosaga 2 to 3's intermission thing. Not intermission thing, but integral drama CD thing. Whatever it is, the missing year, whatever the hell that thing is. Which is actually like super important. Isn't Radical Dreamers also a drama CD? I think so. Although Radical Dreamers, who knows if that's even canon. I think they said it's like a parallel universe. Who the hell knows? There are also mangas of Trails games. Not of the games themselves, but there's a manga for Louve, for example. It's called The Tale of Louve. And it goes into a bit more detail about his story from his perspective. It's very good, actually. Hades, protect me. Acquired taste. Kia just drinks it, of course. Man, tomato juice would be disgusting. I can't even stand a V8. She likes it. So, go talk to the mayor again. How dare he refuse our proposal and not just do whatever I want? I hate you, Hartman. I hope you burn in hell. Put it this way. I hate this guy more than I hate Weissman. Just leave it at that for now. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Like, I'm not exaggerating my distaste for him. I know he seems like just generic politician dude for now. Yeah, wait for it. We'll learn why I detest that man. You'll probably come to hate him too. Yeah, McDowell's probably used to handling his persistence. The guy's a dick, frankly. Hartman. Oh, they mentioned Campbell's name earlier. That was, that's the leader of the Republican faction. We've actually seen his house, but we couldn't go into it. It's in the residential district. Or you can go up to the gate, but you can't, like, go in there. Campbell is far less important than Hartman. He is a character in this game, but he's barely a character in this arc. Which actually makes sense, because the Republican faction is the weaker of the two. Significantly so. The Imperial faction has significantly more power. Is he making it as a bastard as Weissman is? He is a far more grounded evil than Weissman. He's also kind of pathetic without political power, but because he's not like a fighter or anything. But Hartman is more than just a piece of shit. That's for sure. Okay, then we can go actually advance this plot. I don't know, Weissman is up there with people I detest in this series. I should be able to just let this go. Yep, auto advance. What's up, Michelle?
こんにちは、ミシェルさん。
I mean, I like Weissman as a villain. I like hating the guy. Whereas Hartman, I just genuinely hate.
何でもルバーチェとトラブルを起こしたんですって。やっぱりそちらにも伝わっていましたか。一応、
He's a well-written character.
それ
I
に
just
関
hate
して
the
は
guy.
ケリがついたんですけど。
ねえロイド、どうしてこ
We'll find
の
out
お
in
じ
this
さん
game.
女の人みたいな喋り方なの？
There she being blunt again.
キーヤちゃん。
すみません。まだ子供なもので。いいことを子猫ちゃん。人には人それぞれのスタイルというものがあるの。私にとってこの喋り方が一番合っているスタイルなわけ。あなたが着ているその服があなたに似合ってるみたいにね。
おお、なるほど。キーヤもおじさんの喋り方可愛くていいと思うよ。
あら、見どころあるじゃない。
I like
そ
it.
れはともかく。
Michelle.
おじさんはやめてくれない？ミシェルって呼んでちょう
I
だい。
can't actually see my timer,
ミ
huh?
シェル、
Oh, it's been an hour? It's not bad.
いいわねこの子。あなたたちの知り合いかし
Two
ら。
NFL games on
はい
tonight, the Eagles aren't
実
on.
はこの子について
That
遊撃
sucks.
士協会に相談したいことがあるん
A
で
bunch
す。
of games to
Eh?
Tuesday.
あ
I
れ？
don't know.
お客さん？
COVID's derailing the whole NFL season again, so I don't know, man.
あ、
I'm pretty
ロイ
pissed
ド
off
君
about
た
it.
ち。
いやあ、エステル、ヨシア。
The Chiefs are screwed
こ
for
の
this
間
week.
はどうも。
They have no receivers.
珍しいね。ギルドに来てくれるなんて。
Mahomes gets to enjoy
ひ
being.
ょっとして私たちに会いに来てくれたの？
Now what does Brady has to deal with? Brady has no receivers.
その子は。ああ、すっごく可愛い子ね。どう
The
した
whole
の？
Bucks are gone.
ロイド君たちの知
Now all
り
the
合い？
Chiefs are gone.
ああ、キーガって言うんだけど。
お姉ちゃん、髪がぴょんぴょんしてるね。もしかして遊
Estelle
撃
loves
士の人？
loves kids.
私はエステル。こっちのお兄さんはヨシア。そっか、キーヤちゃんって言うんだ。
Estelle, it is a little awkward when you still use the term Nissan for
速
Josh.
攻で馴染んだな。
You're dating him, girl.
エステルは子供に懐かれやすいタイプだけど、それにしても人懐っこい子みたいだね。
それは折り紙付きですね。
それで、その子について何か相談があるそうだけど、どうする？2階で聞かせてもらおうかしら。
You have no chairs on the first floor.
はい。
Where else are
差
we
し支
gonna
えな
go?
ければ。
あれ、そういう話なの？
何か事情があるみたいだね。
Yeah, Josh's artwork still looks so weird in this
そ
art.
んなことが。
この1週間、裏通りの空気が
Something with his
少し
face
緊
just
張した
doesn't
感
work
じ
with
だっ
his
たけど、
hair.
やれやれ。そんな顛末になってたとはね。
Hopefully they'll do you better in 3D,
ルバーチ
man.
側の言い分を一応認める方針になりました。できれば
It
ギル
could
ドの
just be
方
the
にも
drastic art
それを
change.
踏まえてい
I
た
don't
だ
know.
けるとありがたいんですが。
ま、仕方ないわね。
It's just one of those
こち
things
らは部
where,
外者だったわけだし。
like in universe, they look the same.
シュワルツオー
But
ク
the
ション
art
に
style
潜入
has
捜査を
changed.
敢行するなんて。
So to us, the portraits look different than they did in Sky. but
そうですか。
they're actually identical in
私たちだ
universe.
ってなんとか調べようとしてたのに、しかも招待カードを渡したのが
Oh yeah,
レンだ
Ren
った
gave
な
us
ん
the
て。
invitation.
まったくあの子ったら私たちにくれればいいのに。
Yeah, no, she didn't give it to you.
まあ
She's trying to avoid
そ
you
れ
too,
は仕方
obviously.
ないよ。僕たちにはまだ会えない事情があるわけだし。
Yeah. Ren's been through a lot.
それはそうだけど、
She's a lot to think about.
君たちから聞いた話を横取りした形になっちゃったね。
She's not ready to see them yet.
連絡くらいすればよかった。
そっちの方は気にしてないわ。ロイド君たちも頑張ったみたいだし、あの子のことが気になるだけだから。でも確かに問題はキーヤちゃんか。
察するにその子の素性を当たってみてほしいわけね。遊撃士協会の情報網を使って。
はい、まさにそれをお願いに来ました。その依頼料もなんとか用意できると思います。
ああ、必要ないわ。こういった案件についてはうちはタダでやらせてもらってるの。早速各地の支部に問い合わせてそれっぽい情報を当たってみるわね。
ありがとうございます。
なんだか随分とあっさり引き受けてくださるんですね。まあ
How are the
こ
Eagles
の手
doing
の
this
話
year
についてはうちは
Not too
即
good,
断
right?
即決がモットーだから。
ちなみにこういう案件の費用は各種の基金や寄付が当てられるんだ。
Like middle of the
だか
road.
ら遠慮することはないよ。
なるほど。
まさに民間人を助けるための制度があるわけですね。
結果が出るまでちょっと時間はかかるけど、まあ1週間くらいでそちらに連絡できると思うわ。
十分です。どうかよろしくお願いします。
It makes sense that the Bracers would have more resources
なん
available.
だったらうちでキーヤちゃんを預かる？
They are
一応
much more popular than the
保
police.
護対象者
Yeah.
の生活費なんかも出るんだけど。
Population fund.
え、
そうだね。安全のことを考えるなら、
Yeah.
それもありかもしれないよ。
I mean, think about.
いざとなれば
I don't know if this is like
ク
a
ロスベル
thing
以外の安
that's
全な避難先も手
just
配
a
できるし。
gameplay balance, but tweak.
でもそれは
But we make a lot less money from our quests than Estelle and Josh did from
ど
theirs
う
in
し
the
たの
previous arc.
ロイド。
But I think that
お腹
makes
痛くなっ
sense.
ちゃった？
いや、
We're public officials
そうだ
in this game,
この子がクロス
and we're not well liked, and we're a new organization.
何よりも安全のことを考え
Of course, we're going to be
ロイド。
paid less than
えっとね、
bracers
キーヤちゃ
that
ん。
are established, right?
しばら
As
く
an organization.
私たちと一緒に暮らさないかって話なんだけど。
Especially in Crossbow itself, where they're much more popular than the
エステルたちと？
police force.
それじゃあエステルたちもあのビルに引っ越してくるの？あ、キ
Kia
ー
doesn't
ヤ
get
ちゃ
it.
んがこっちに引っ越してくる感じかな。ロイドたちも一緒に？
With Lloyd and everyone.
それはちょっと無理かな。で
I
も
love that.
そんなには離れてないし、会おうと思えばすぐに会えるわよ。絶対に嫌だ。
Absolutely not. She's like, what?
キーヤ、
だって
Ouch.
ロイドたちと離れるなんて嫌だもん。エリーだってティオだってランディだってザイトだって課長だっているし、キーヤ絶対に行かない。
Kia's not
キーヤちゃん
leaving.
そっか。
振られちゃったね。
It's just
あら
amazing.
ら、エステルちゃんが子供に振られるなんてすっごく珍しいわね。何気にショック受けちゃってる？
受けてないってば。でもちょっとショックかも。別にエステルのことは嫌いじゃないけど、でも嫌なもんは嫌なんだもん。
She's not
ご
wrong.
めんごめん。私が無神経だったわ。
She's grown attached to
ロイド君た
Lloyd
ち
and Co.
い
They
い
did
な。
save her.
こんなに好かれちゃってて。
なんでかわからないんだけどね。この子の知り合いに似ている可能性はありそうなんだけど、その割には何も思い出せないみたいなんだよな。
それなんだけど、身元の確認についてはミシェルさんに頼むとして、記憶喪失の方は専門家に相談しなくてもいいのかい？
専門家というと？
キーヤちゃんの記憶喪失が心や精神の問題と仮定するなら、この場合専
Check
門
out
家と
the
いった
church,
ら
yeah.
七曜教会の人たちだと思うけど。
Like what Kevin did, yeah. Thaumaturgy.
確かに。七曜教会？
そうね。 クロスベルでは近代医療が発達してるけど、心の分野に関してはまだまだ教会の専門家の方が詳しいかもしれないわ
Yeah,
ね。
they're pretty helpful.
確かに私たちもいろいろと助けてもらったくらいだし。
It is weird that the church is not evil.
そうなのか。
主に僕の方がいろいろと助けてもらったんだ。
It's
そ
like
の
the
人ほ
only
どの
series
使
I
い手
know
が
where that's
クロ
just
スベル
not
大
a
聖堂
thing.
にいるかはちょっとわからないけど、一度相談してみたらどうだい？
わかった。貴重なアドバイス
I like
あ
it.
りがとう。なあキーヤ、
Cool.
この後町外れにある教会に行きたいんだけど、いいかな？
いいよ。教会って女神様にお祈りするところだよね。それじゃあレッツゴー。
Let's go.
ほん
I
と
just
元
love the
気
way
な
she
子ね。
says that. I mean, it reminds me of Estelle, so you know. Estelle said that all the time in the previous arc. Okay. I guess I can see where the braces are. Arias and Winslow are on city perimeter control. Lynn and Aeolia are out in Rimaferia, apparently. I do wonder if Rimaferia is getting an arc. I don't know. Falcom has confirmed that there are at least 2 more arcs after Calvard. Unless something bad happens to the series, which would really piss me off. Like, my god, that would piss me off. We're going to the church. Right, it's in the main Mountain Pass. So, I don't know. If I had to guess, Rimaferia and... I mean, I'd say Arteria, but Arteria is super small. Like, maybe we'll go there in an arc, but I can't see a whole arc being there.
大きな建物だけど、ここが教会なの？
ああ、
Yeah, I did lower
ク
it a
ロス
little
ベル
bit.
大聖堂だよ。当
It
然キー
shouldn't
ヤ
be
も
that noticeable.
どこかの教会に礼拝には行ってるはずだけど。
I can probably up it a little bit more than
普
it
通
is.
の町にある礼拝堂はここまで大きくないと思うし、キーヤちゃんの記憶を取り戻すきっかけにはならなさそうね。
みたいだな。
It's
まあいい
significantly
や。
better.
まずは
the CPU.
マーブル先生に相談してみよう。教会にいる専門家を紹介してくれるかもしれない。
Even from what it was.
そうね。マーブル先生なら間違いはないでしょうし。
I don't know what was
そ
going
れじゃ
on
あ
last night.
日曜学校の教室に行ってみましょう。
I'm guessing the cooling pump wasn't working properly or something. I don't know. Now we can talk to Geralda because Kia has something interesting to say to him. Geralda's... Wow, that was a weird voice crack. Geralda's a weird character, actually. He's not the most likable person in the series.
あら、ロイド。
He's not a bad guy or
Sorry,
anything
lady.
like that. He's
こん
just
にちは、マーブル先生。
お
kind of
忙しいところをすみません。
unlikable. Not a dick.
いいのですよ。ちょうど休み時間でしたし、
At least he can come
あなた方は
across
礼
as a
拝に？
jerk sometimes.
それともお墓参りですか？
いえ、それが
But here he's just
ね
kind of a
えねえロイド
non-character.、
この人がシスターさん？
あら、その子は？
実はこの子に関することで相談したいことがありまして。
そうですか。そんなことが。おお、
It's just so
エイド
weird.
スよ。迷える子羊に光と幸いあれ。そしてこの者たちを出会わせた導きに感謝いたします。
マーブル先
I don't
生
know。how Eric could have
確
gotten
か
in
に
the
出会
water
えたの
cooler,
は
but whatever.
エイドスの導きかもしれません。ほえ
It
とり
probably
あえ
got
ず
rearranged somehow.
この子の記憶喪失につ
Our
いての
voucher is
相
good
談を
until
しに来たのですね。
November 2025.
何でも
Sounds
名
about
前
right.
以外のことは全く覚
Don't
えていな
worry.
いとか。
By then we'll have the
そうなんです。
Omega variant.
頑張って思い出そうとしてるんだけど全然ダメみたい。
We'll be in our 17th
いい子
shutdown.
ですね。確かに教会には心と精神の領域に関する知識と技術が伝わっています。そして記憶喪失に関する対症療法も。
それじゃあ
この子の記憶を取り戻せるんですか？
Do
確
your,
実
do
で
your
はあり
Kevin
ませ
Graham
んが、
thing.
試してみる価値はあるでしょう。 時間もないことですし、すぐに試してしまいましょうか。
Yeah, Aralda would not be happy that
先
she's
生
gonna
がや
do
ってくれる
this.
んですか？
ええ、私も一応
Since
い
this is
く
a
つかの技
Growlither
を収
thing,
めてい
and
ます。
well,
心と精神に関する教会に伝わる法術を。
he hates the
法術？
Growlither.
教会の聖職者に伝わっている祈りと秘跡に関する技ですね。
Okay.
本来ならばそれに特化した専門組織があるのですが、
Yeah,
あ
that's
い
the
にくクロス
Growlither.
ベルにはその専門家が来ることが少ないのです。
専門家ですか？
大きな声では言えませんが、
Okay, yeah.
教
Well,
会の中にも
I guess I said that a
いろ
little
いろと
early,
あるの
but
です。
whatever.
その組織は風星省と呼ばれる機関に所属しているのですが、
Right.
この大聖堂を任されているエラルダ大司教は
He has
そ
a
の組織の
problem
活
with
動
the
を
Growlither.
快く思っておられないようなのです。そのため、そうした専門家がクロスベルに来る機会が
So
少なくて、
effectively, the Crossbell Church
なんだか
broke
いろい
off
ろ
from the
と
Septium
難
Church.
しい事情があるんですね。
風星省に
Just
所
think
属
of it
す
like
る組織、
another sect of Christianity that broke
聖杯
off.
騎士団ですね。エラルダ大司教が天霊将寄りの有力者であることは聞いていましたが、そんな事情があったなんて。
さすがエリーは
Yeah, Ellie
そ
knows
のあ
about
たり
the
にも詳しい
Growlither
で
for
す
some
ね。
reason.
ただ、私が使える法術も彼らの使うものと変わりはありません。試してみる価値はあると思います。
わかりました。
So Growlithers are not
よろしくお願いします。
allowed in Crossbell.
どこかに移動
Or
した方
anyone
がいいん
from
でしょうか？
the sacraments
この場
section
で
of
問
the
題あ
church.
りません。キーヤさんと言いましたね。こちらに来ていただけますか？
Even though they worship the same god. Idios.
目を閉じ
Same
て
goddess.
ゆっくりと深呼吸をしてみてください。
There is a reason for that rift, but I don't think they explain it until Azure. They're not allowed.
ええ
Yeah, I know.
いいですよ。それでは、
Well, they're not supposed to come into
エイドス
Crossbell.
の名において、性別されし必要、ここにあり。
これが法術。
空の金曜、式の銀
They've
曜、
actually already done
そ
some
の融合
foreshadowing
をも
for
って
that
失
reason,
われしか
but
けらのありかを、かの
They'll
ものに指
spell it
し
out
示したまえ。
at least I think they do. I'm pretty sure
キーハ
somebody will explain it.
大丈夫。心配いりません。どうですかキーヤさん、何か思い出してきませんか？
As soon as a certain name is dropped, I can talk about it. He is glowing.
なんかね、暗くてでっかい場
Big
所が
dark room
頭の中に浮かんできた。上の方がぼんやり光
and a
っ
light
てて綺麗
shining
だ
down
け
from
ど、
above.
ちょっと怖い感じ。
暗くてでっかい場所？
どこのことかしら。
その光景以外に思い出したことは、ご家族のこととか、住んでいた家のこととか。
No, huh?
そっちは全然。
そうですか。
Hmm. That's unfortunate.
マーブル先生。
So it didn't work, huh?
どうやら法術ではここまでが限界のようです。心理的なアプローチから引き出せる記憶はここまで。ひょっとしたら何か
So
神
there's
経
actually a
系に
physical
関する
problem
問題
then.
があるのかもしれません。
神経系の問題？
These football games tonight are
どういうこと
garbage.
ですか？
端的に言うと、
I don't know.
脳の神経に関する問題です。
The whole season's been
何らかの
derailed.
原因で記
for
憶
every
に
team at
関
this
する
point.
神経の伝達が阻害されてしまっている。その
Hockey
可
like
能性があり
paused
ま
their
すね。
seasons. I don't know.
そんな、それってなんとかならないんですか？
It
そう
just
で
it
す
just has to
ね。
ruin
教
everything.
会に伝わっている法術は心と精神に関する領域。
Whatever.
ひょっとしたらこの問題は近代医療の方が向いているのかもしれません。
Let's go see some modern
近
medicine.
代医療ということは、
ええ、聖ウルスラ医科大学です。
It's
こ
literally
れ
the
ま
only
で
hospital
近
in
代
the
医療では
country.
心と精神に関する分野の研究は
Both
不
cats are
十分と
sleeping
され
with
て
me,
い
by
ま
the
した
way.
が、数年前あそこでは神経科という部門が立ち上げられ、優秀な研究者もいると聞いています。そちらに相談したら教会とは違ったアプローチが期待できるかもしれません。
神経科ですか？
She was on top of the chair.
あれ？
And she tried to chase
どこかで聞い
Luna
た
off,
よう
but
な。
Luna refused to
ねえ
move
ロイ
for
ド、
once.
相談に行ってみた方がいいんじゃないかしら。
ああ、そうだな。先生、
I know.
ありがとうございます。早速 ウルスラ病院に行ってみようかと思います。
ええ、
We can buy a
それがいい
little
でしょ
square
う。
table.
すみません。あまり力になれませんでした
Just
ね。
gotta measure it.
そんなことないですよ。神経科の話
Then
も
we can put the
教えて
coffee
もらっ
table
たし、
back out there.
それにキーヤが思い出した光景も何か手がかりになると思います。
You know,
暗くてでっかい場所ね。
this thing doesn't really fit that well here.
なんか上の方がぼんやり光ってたかな。おーんって音がして綺麗だけどちょっと怖かった。
確かに普通の場所ではなさそうですね。あなた方にエイドスの祝福を、キーヤさんに良き導きがあることを
Are you
私も
gonna,
祈
when
って
are
お
you
り
gonna
ます。
stream? I noticed. I guess if she leaves early enough. Or I'll have to call. I can call her tomorrow. I told her 3 to 4.
さてと、
What?
次はウルスラ病院か。
Yeah, I
か
know.
なりの寄り道になるけど、
We shouldn't be tired.
ナーキーや疲れてないか？
全然平気。
Okay,
散歩って
I
楽
guess.
しいね。キーヤ歩くの大好き。
元気だな。
What? Yeah, it's
それじゃあ
fine. We can do
南
that.
口に行きましょうか。バスに乗ればそれほど時間は取られないでしょうし。
Aren't the Eagles playing?
レッツゴー。
Washington. Yeah, the Eagles are. Isn't Jalen Jalen Hurts? He's back. I don't know. Yeah, Washington confuses me. Oh right, we need to go back to town first. Right. We have to see the kids go to Sunday school. That's the trigger. Then we can go back and do that side quest. It's Ryu, Henri, and Momo. Oh, right. This isn't voice acted. Yeah. I guess you're not wrong, Zero. This is a long series of cutscenes. This is Metal Gear Solid 4, isn't it? Except better written. Look, I like MGS4, but the Trill series has significantly better writing. Now we can actually go do this quest side? Yes, we can do the quest side. Side quest. Let's go teach some kids. Alright, Estelle's here. I mean, Lloyd's here. Oh, don't worry. We'll do this exact same quest in the Ereboni arc again. And I'm sure we'll do it in the Calvert arc. And the arc after that. And the arc after that. Yeah, there's certain quests and set pieces they just repeat every arc for some really strange reason. This being one of them. It's not as bad in Crossbell, but it's really noticeable in the Ereboni arc. Like, there are side quests that are just, like, identical to FC and SC side quests. Just with a different cast. I mean, whatever. They're still good side quests. Like, I mean, I like this side quest. I like all the side quests in the series, really. Not just generic go hunt monster A. I mean, I like Tales of Arise, but let's be honest, most of the side quests in that game are go kill monster A or go get ingredient A. I mean, this series we have things like this. Let's go teach some kids. Let's go do parking enforcement. It sounds mundane, but it's actually really cool and grounded. And gives you better, you know, world building. It's also cool that you get like some information ahead of time about the monster hunts in the game. Like the log will say something like, "Oh, this monster does a lot of feint on you, so you know, equip feint protection." That stuff helps helps make those ones a bit less annoying. Luckily, there's not that many just generic monster hunts or generic ingredient hunts. They don't overuse those. So many of the side quests just do world building or you know, develop NPCs. Just really good stuff. Nice to meet ya. Go take an empty seat, girl. Right next to the shy girl, of course. Hiya, neighbor. I love how Kia just immediately goes towards the girl that was shy. Because she's just such a genuinely nice person. Sure thing, Ellie. On Parents' Day. Oh god, Ellie. You're a little young to be a mom, but sure. She's 18. Especially for a 9-year-old. Yep, Lloyd Banning's police officer. You're all under arrest now. I mean, actually, has anyone we arrested stayed in jail? I don't think they have. I don't think we've successfully, like, kept somebody in jail this entire game. I mean, the Mafia, they posted bail. The crazy old lady, she posted bail. Well, actually, they didn't even keep her detained. The guy that forged immigration papers, he was let go. Yeah, we haven't really done much, have we? Well, we have Ravash completely reeling at this point, so you got this, Lloyd. Kia. She's so awesome. Boo, I cheered for you and everything. Yeah. We'll lead it towards a shining success. Actually, if it was a shining success, that would mean we would evade success. Never mind, there is no shining orbit in this game. Yeah, it's this again. Yes, we're not allowed to establish a military because Erebonia and Calvert enjoy completely dominating and having their foot on our necks. If we had a military, that would be a lot harder to do. Yeah, Erebonia actually uses their military as a police force as well. There's literally an MP force, military police. Actually, I think it's the RMP, the Railway Military Police. I think that's what they're called over there. They function effectively as police, but they're official military. Much which makes sense given the kind of country Erebonia is. I think this is the first division. They're the cream of the crop. It's Emma and Dudley are 2 first division cops. I like Dudley overall. Emma can she can take a long walk off a short pier, frankly. She's quite obnoxious. I don't think she ever improves either. She's just always a jerk for some reason. To record the progress of investigations. Yeah, it's a notepad. Nailed it. I just like the whole Lloyd like psyching himself up. Just like Estelle. Yes. This is the same side quest that Estelle did. Brand new features added. The ornaments currently used are the 5th generation. We used the 4th generation. I think we used the 3rd generation in FC, the 4th generation in SC, and 3rd. And now we're using 5th generation. Oh, don't worry. Soon enough, we'll have the 6th generation. And then the 7th generation. Actually, I think they like drop the numbers eventually. I think it's 2. Yes, that's correct. We have to maintain public order and compliance with state law. We are public officials, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. A world without crime. That's probably never gonna happen, but sure. Certainly would be nice. Oh god, we gotta go to the QA now, don't we? Got any questions for him? Any question? Well, hopefully we won't get like... How long is the RCL? Like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Yeah, there were some really weird questions that Estelle got asked that had nothing to do with anything. Choose the correct answers to get through potentially dangerous questions. What, are the kids gonna murder you with their questions? Whatever, game. Sure, what do you want, Tamil? Tamil and Hamil. Did your parents just pick like a name out of a hat and then just start changing the first letter for all their kids? You know you can choose a different name for your like twin kids, right? They don't have to have the same name with one letter shifted or changed. It's just a little weird. Like Hamel, oh my god. I don't want to be reminded of that. You have to graduate from the police academy. You do not have to pass the detective exam unless you're going to be, you know, a detective. Yes. There are exceptions to the room though, like Randy didn't take it. He just transferred from the CGF. Well, he was fired and then transferred from, and then went to work for the police force. T.O. was working at the Epstein Foundation and got loaned over here to the police force. And Ellie just took the exam for the police academy without even attending it. And aced it, so. There are exceptions, but they're rare, far and few between. What's up, Henri? Oh, well, you see, there was this dog, or wolf. His name was Zeit, and he helped us out. He howled, and then all the warhounds were like, oh god, anything but that wolf. We kneel before our lord. Yeah, basically. Yeah, Zeit just alpha wolfed them. It's kind of weird, but he did. What's up? Momo, why are you asking about this? Well, it was Geofront A sector, but I don't know why you're asking that. Or why you care. You're just a part of another franchise. You probably granted wishes. Oh god. Geofront A sector. I love how C's a choice, even though we can't even go to C right now. In fact, we'll never be able to go to D sector because it's New Game Plus only. Maybe you go to D sector in Azure anyway, but I don't remember. We've seen the door to... Or maybe it's C. That's the optional one. Now that I think about it. Nah, I don't remember. There's a section of Geofront that's optional, and it's New Game Plus only in this game. Which I won't be showing you. There's nothing of relevance there. I've seen the quest. It's literally just a monster hunt there. There's some dialogue, but it's nothing important at all. Okay. So the main difference between the CPD and the Bracer Guild is we have the power to interfere with government. Remember, the Bracer Guild can arrest people. We've seen Estelle and especially Agat in the first arc say, he literally said to Blue Blanc, in the name of the Bracer Guild, by like the power instilled to the Bracer Guild, I place you under arrest. So yeah, they can definitely arrest people, which is interesting. But yeah, they have to be neutral to government. So the police force can actually arrest people that are, or they can actually interfere with politics. So if a politician breaks a law, theoretically the Bracer Guild cannot arrest them unless it directly threatens an individual, right? Like the whole thing with Dalmor, when he personally threatened them and was caught red-handed. That's what it takes for a Bracer to interfere with a state official. Whereas the police force, they can just do a generic investigation, and if they have evidence, they can just go arrest them. Assuming they're not horribly corrupt, which unfortunately they are, so... Hypothetically. So really, there's no real difference. It's just on paper the police force can. We've answered them all at this point. Why did you become a police officer? There's no right or wrong answer here. It doesn't. I said the second one last time, so let's just say the first one. I mean, obviously the real reason Lloyd's dealing with an inferiority complex towards his brother right now. He wants to literally be Guy. He's trying to live up to Guy's legacy instead of being Lloyd Banning's. Which is why Tio tried to push him to, you know, I don't want you to make his promise to me. I want you to make your own promise to me. Trying to push him away from that. I like Lloyd's arc. I mean, I like Estelle better as a main character, but Lloyd's pretty cool. I do think Estelle was the best protagonist. I mean, I'm not counting Kevin, because Kevin's strange. He was only in the one bridge game as a main character. I like Kevin a lot. Although even if I were to count Kevin, I still like Estelle better. That locket sucks. It just protects from instant death. You get a couple of small strength and defense. I think it's strength and defense buff. It's like +5. It's totally worthless. I mean, I guess if you're going to equip death blow protection, it's better than the regular death blow protection, but I would never use that normally. Yay, we're done. Sweet. Okay. Why don't we just teleport there? Ursula Road. I guess we can save. We can't hand in those quests. They'll be automatically handed in.
次の発射時刻はおっともう来るみたいだ
タイミングが良かったわね。来るって何が？
Oh, we don't have to like report to Rebecca either that we killed the monster. I think you can talk to her and she'll comment on it, but you don't have to. All you gotta do is go to the college. Medical college.
大きな車だ。
キアこれがバスって言うんだよ
Oh, I'm not gonna upload the archive for the previous attempt at this because it's
い
terrible.
っぱい出てきたよ。
Like it's nausea-inducing.
病院に行ってた人が町に戻ってきたんだこれに乗って俺たちも病院ってところに行くわけさ
キア、これに乗るの？ロイドたちも一緒に？
Full screen.
ああもちろん
ねえねえ、早く乗ろうよ。
I'm glad you're excited.
足元に気をつけてね。
Yeah, it looks pretty close, actually, to how it was. Too loud, Kia.
すみません、うるさくしてしまって。
いいのよ。子供は元気なのが一番だわ。
はあはあ、どなたかのお見舞いにでも行くのかね。
いえちょっと病院の先生に相談することがありましてね
えねえ、あっちにちっちゃい島が見えるよ。変な形してて面白いね。
やれやれ
大好評みたいね。
Yeah, she's just a curious kid. Do you think you'll beat Cold Steel 2 before I beat 0? I think you will, but I don't know. It'll be close.
すっごく楽しかった。歩くのも楽しいけど、バスもすっごく楽しいね。
Yeah, buses are pretty cool.
そっかどうやら車に乗るのは初めてみたいだけどもしかして鉄道や飛行船にも乗ったことがないのか
Probably not.
それで、ここが病院ってところ？
ああ
Hospital.
医科大学っていう研究なんかもしている病院だよキーヤが忘れちゃったことを思い出させてくれるかもしれない
Well, that's the plan.
別にキーヤ思い出さなくてもいいけど、
Well, it'd be
ロイ
helpful.
ドとエリーはキーヤが思い出した方が嬉
Well,
し
we
いの？
gotta find your parents. How else are we gonna do it?
ああそりゃもちろんさ
きっと
You're not in
大
any
切にしてい
police
る思い出もいっ
database.
ぱいあるはずよ。だから頑張って思い出してみましょう。
And yes, her name
キー
is
ヤ、頑張って思い出してみるね。
really spelled capital
その
K,
息だ
lowercase e, capital
無理
A.
はしなくていいからな
That is legitimately how her name is spelled.
それじゃあ受付で神経科について問い合わせてみましょう。
As weird as that is.
あら？
な
Hey, Cecile. You're gonna make this awkward,
セシル
aren't
ね
you?
セシルさん、どうもお久しぶりです。
二人とも元気そうね。 記念祭はお疲れ様。いろいろ
I'm surprised Tia hasn't commented on your chest.
まあね。
She comments on everything else.
とんでもなく密度の濃い5日間
God
だっ
damn
た
it,
よ。
Tia.
またその後の1週
I
間
know.
がいろいろとあったんですけど、
This series has an obsession
そ
with
の
him.
割には2人とも疲れてはいなさそ
Oh,
う。
don't worry. Just wait till it's your.
その子は
Then it'll get really awkward.
ねえロイド、このお姉ちゃんもロイドたちの知り合い？
ああ、そうだよ。セシルネって言って、俺の姉さんみたいな人なんだけど。
Yeah, basically. She was dating your brother.
そんな
Why are you
ま
crying?
さかロイドが私に内緒でこうするなんて。
え？
まさかロイドが私に内緒で結婚しちゃったなんて。
Yeah, you caught him. You caught him, Cecile. Lloyd secretly married Ellie 10 years ago and had a
隠さ
kid.
なくてもいいわ。
You
ねえ
caught
あ
him.
なたお名前はなんていうの？
They had a child when they were 9 years old.
キアちゃん。かわいい名前ね。ロイドに
You're
は
an
似てない
idiot,
け
Cecile.
ど、お母さんになのかしら。
She's being serious, like she really thinks
エリ
this.
ーちゃんに似ているわけでもないし。
She is a super
あ
airhead.
のセシルさん、
だあ、落ち着いてくれよ。俺がキーヤの父親って。いくらなんでも年齢に無理がありすぎるだろ。
I really wonder if she does this to poor Tio, too.
よく考えた
I
ら。
suppose she thinks Tio had the kid when she was like 5.
いや、考えるまでもないと思うんだけど。
セシルさん
God knows what she thinks about Randy
結構
here.
天然なんですね。
ほ
I'm almost through this then? Through the intermission? Yeah.
私ったらちょっと慌てんぼうね。18歳のロイドが9歳くらいのキーヤちゃんのパパであるはずなんだね。
No kidding, Cecile.
当たり前だろ。
Brains. Use
な
them.
んで親子なんて。
You're literally a nurse.
だってなんだかすごく家族って感じがしたから直感的にキーヤちゃんのパパがロイドって思い込んじゃった
I
のよ
guess Guy liked the airheads.
キーヤのパパってロイド
Man.
だったの？
Oh, god
キ
damn
ーヤ
it,
知
Tia.
らなかった。
いやいや、違うから。
ねえエリーちゃん
I mean, you work for the government, Lloyd. I guess you could just legally change your name if you want.
言われてみれば
Sign the
確かに
adoption papers. Let's
顔
go.
は似てませんけど、雰囲気が親子っていうか。
そうなのか。
ヒヒロイドがパパか。ロイドじゃなくてパパって呼んだ方がいい？
今まで通りでいいから。
そっか。でもセシルっていい人だね。キーヤ、セシル大好き。
私もキーヤちゃんが大好き。
Everyone likes Kia.
気が合うわね、私たち。
Stop it, Gay.
あっという間に仲良くなっちゃった。
Literally everyone became friends with her.
それはいいけど。
Wald became friends with her immediately.
それでキーヤちゃんの記憶だったわね。
She said his hair looked like a chicken and he laughed about it.
ああ、大体の事情は話した通りさ。
Seriously, everybody likes Kia.
キーヤを見てほしいんだけど。
It's just
ど
a
の
thing.
先生に頼めばいいのかな。
あなたたち
I
も
mean,
面
she is
識があ
adorable.
ったんじゃないかしら。ヨアヒム・ギュンター
Yeah.
先生よ。
Joaquin Gwinter.
あの人が神経科の？
Yeah, Dr.
そう
Ginter.
だったんですか。
You sure he's not fishing?
普段は釣り好きでのんきそうな人に見えるけど。
Or
ああ見えて
chastising his poor
外国
intern
の医
again.
療機関ですごい研究成果を上げた人らしいの。この病院では薬学、
Wow.
神経科の2部門を取り仕切っているわ。
So when he's actually working, he's
そうなん
competent.
だ。
Good to know.
それじゃあ、キーヤのことはあの先生に相談すれば？
ええ、きっと力になってくださるはずよ。早速受付に行って問い合わせてもらいましょう。
はいはい、わかりました。それでは研究室へお通しします。 ヨアヒム先生ならちょうど時間が空いているそうです。
Well, we were gonna see him anyway.
研究室まで直接お越しくださいとのことでした。
It's kind of
そう
important.
ですか。よかった。
それじゃあ私はこの辺りで失礼するわね。
うん、ありがとう。帰るときにまた声をかけるよ。
わかったわ。キーヤちゃん、また後でね。
See you, Cecile.
相変わらず忙しそうね。
I hear you in there.
この病院でセシルさんほどの働き者はちょっといませんから、サボりがちな先生方にも見習ってほしいくらいです。
あんまり無理をしてほしくはないんだけど。
You know, I do wonder if Cecile
そういえば、ヨアヒム先生の研究室
was
はご存
always
知でし
this
たか？
much of a hard worker that she overworked herself constantly,
よかったら案内しましょうか。
or if that's something that she developed
多分大丈夫だと思います。
after Guy died
よし、
as like a
それ
coping
じゃ
mechanism.
その先生に会いに行こうか。
行こ
They never say so. I'm just wondering. That is a real thing. Like, that does happen to some people. Ah, this guy's one of the diet members, right? Yeah, this guy wanted her to literally ignore an actual emergency to buy him magazines. I imagine dirty magazines. Because he's an idiot. I love Kia. You're gonna get a spanking. Damn straight, Kia. The nurse laughs. She's like, that's hilarious. You're not wrong, Kia. Seriously, like, the world doesn't revolve around you. But we get a nice, actually, little insight into how corrupt the diet members are. That is quite the entitlement, to say the least. Shizuku's talking to Dr. Beldine. Yeah. Kia hasn't met her yet. I'm sure you will soon enough, Kia, don't worry. Let's go see Dr. Joachim Genter. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Fortunately, we just skip through the research board and just go straight to his office. Oops. I guess I skipped it through it and it cut off his dialogue. I just instinctually hit X there. That was weird. I didn't think it would, like, the auto defense is like, oh, you're gonna skip it? Okay, well, you're not getting any dialogue in the next line then. Screw you. It's like, oh man, sorry, game. I didn't mean to hit the X button.
Yeah, ロイド君。それに、
Hey,
エ
Doc.
リーさんだったかな。記念祭中はどうも。おかげでなかなか楽しかったよ。
先生も相変わらずみたいですね。
Same as ever.
その、すみません。
At least he's
アポイント
funny
なしに押しかけてしまって。
in his
いやい
laziness.
や、ちょうど仕事が一区切りついたところだったからね。それで、記憶喪失の子を預かったそうだけど。
Look at all this fishing thing on his wall. Such a weird guy.
ねえライド、
Oh,
この
man.
メガネのおじさんが記憶を戻してくれるの？
Yep, he's gonna snap his fingers and you'll be all healed.
おじさん。
Well, no, not really.
これでも若作りなつもりだったが。
Dude,
やっぱりおじさんだよな。
you look maybe 35, and that's pushing
先生
it.
はお若いですよ。
キーヤちゃん、
Like,
こういう時はお世辞にでもお兄さんって呼んで
you ain't old under any circumstance.
そうなの？
いや、そういうフォローは余計に切なくなるんだけど、まあいい。とりあえずこちらの方に座ってくれたまえ。
Oh,
詳
you're
しい事
40?
情と経緯
You're
を聞か
old.
せてもらおうじゃないか。
No. No, you're not.
なるほど。大体の状況は
It's
了解したよ。
especially silly in this game given this is a more
必要
modern
境界の
setting.
口述でも取り戻せない記憶か。となると、そのシスターの指摘通り、神経系の問題である可能性は高いね。
Maybe in a medieval setting
そ
that
う
could
で
be
すか。
considered old, but
なん
not,
とか回
not a
復する
modern
手段
setting.
はあるものなんでしょうか。
正直、脳神経や脳細胞の研究はまだまだ始まったばかりでね。
Makes sense. The
記
overall
憶喪
evolution is
失に
only
なる
50
原
years
因
old.
はそれこそ無数にあり得るから対症療法が存在しないんだよ。ただまあ
You can still do an exam. No, I have to hit the
キー
X
ヤ
button.
君、僕の目を見てくれるかい？
いいよ。じー。
I love her stare. I don't know why she makes that sound when she stares.
動
But it is
向に
adorable.
異常なし。ここ数日頭痛がしたり
It's
吐き
almost
気が
as
したり
fun
し
as
たことは？
Tio's stare sound.
吐き気？
頭が痛かったり気持ち悪かったりってことさ。
ううん。キーヤ元気だよ。
うん。脳にダメージがあるような感じでもなさ
Well,
そうだ。
that's good.
となると、
何か見当がつきました。
What's going on, Doc?
これは僕の勘なんだが、何らかの薬物が影響している可能性は高いかもしれ
You
ない。
think someone drugged her?
薬物？
薬で記憶喪失が起きる可能性があるんですか？
Well, that's not good.
そういう症例も数少ないが過去に存在する。薬の成分が神経系の伝達を副次的に阻害してしまうんだが、ただ多くの場合、心身喪失を伴うことがほとんどみたいでね。キーヤ君にはそのまま当てはまらないかもしれない。
確かに。
Yeah.
心身喪
She's
失
not
に
crazy.
ほど遠いですね。
そうね。見ての通り明るくて元気いっぱいだし。
ただまあ、薬学の分野もまだまだ発展途中と言える。未知の効果を及ぼす薬物が開発された可能性は否定できない。その意味では、神経系の異常と薬物の副作用の両方の可能性から探ってみるべきかもしれないね。
なるほど。こちらで検査を依頼することは可能ですか？
ああ、もちろん可能だよ。ただし時間がかかる上に記憶が取り戻せる保証もない。それで良ければになるけどね。
そうですか。
検査をするとなるとどのくらいの期間が？
最低でも3日間。
3 days?
できれば1週間ほどは
A week.
検査入院してほしいところだね。
Key, you want to stay at the hospital for a
最低
week?
でも3日ですか。
薬物に関する検査はそれなりに時間がかかるんだ。体内から排出される成分を科学的方法で調
Yeah, I
べ
know.
たりす
You
るか
do
ら
like,
ね。
you know.
入院と検査
I
費用に
imagine
関しては
standard urine
珍
sample
しい症例みたい
things.
だからある程度お安くはしておこう。どうする？
なあ、キーヤ。3日くらいの間、この病院に泊まらないか？
別にいいけど。
Yeah, cool.
一
That was
安心
easy.
ね。
うん。それなら早速検査入院の手続きをしようか。着替えや私物などがあるなら改めて持ってきてもらった方がいいかもしれないね。
ええ、それは後ほど改めて用意して持ってきます。
ねえねえロイド、ここに泊まるのはいい
Here
け
it
ど、
comes.
また一緒に寝てもいい？
No,
それは
Lloyd's not gonna be here.
ダメだったら我慢するけど。
Sure, I'll live, but
いや、そうじゃないんだ。この病院に泊まるのはキーヤだけなんだよ。
そうなの？それじゃあロイドたちはどこに泊まるの？
oh
俺た
god.
ちはいつも通り支援課のオンボロビルだよ。でも毎日ちゃんと
No.
ロイドたち、キーヤのことをよその子にしちゃ
Oh,
う
that
つも
works
り
a
な
lot
の。
better with the auto vent.
キーヤ、いらない子なんだ。
Just cuts them off better.
そんなわけないだろう。
ちょっとの間ここで泊まるだけだから、その後は今まで通りみんなで一緒に暮
Just
ら
a
せ
few
るわ。
days.
そんなの知らないもん。
I don't
ギルド
care.
も病院もキーヤ泊まりたくないもん。
Oh, she's pissed.
キーヤ。
ロイドのバカ。
I heard
キーヤ。
I heard Lloyd and Baka, so
怒ら
I
せちゃ
guess
っ
she
たわ
called
ね。
Lloyd an idiot.
ああ、もうすみません先生。せっかくの話でしたけど。
あの調子だと無理強いは
At
帰
least
っ
the
て
doc's
逆
in a
効
good
果だ
mood
ね。
about this.
まあ 結果が出るかどうかもわからない検査入院だ。キーヤ君が落ち着いてから改めて検討してみたらどうだい？
はい。
まあ、記憶が戻るのを気長に待つのもいいだろう。何かあったら相談に乗るから、
I don't know, I just like that
してくれ
word.
たまえ。こちらも記憶障害について
It just sounds better than idiot.
ありがとうございます。
その時はど
I
う
don't know if
か
that makes any
よろしくお
sense,
願
but
い
it
し
just
ます
does. It just sounds better to me. You utter fool.
参ったな。あんなに嫌がるなんて。
I better go find her.
それはそれで嬉しいとか思っていない？
I guess.
まあ、
She's
否
attached
定
to
は
all
し
of
ない
us.
けどさ。とにかく、キーヤを追いかけよう。はあ、変なところに行ってないといいんだけど。
You messed up the line. So, you insolent fool!
まったくもうロイドってば全然分かってないんだから。記憶だって別になくても平気なのに、どうしてみんなそんなに気にするのかな。
Yeah, that's what I thought. You insolent fool. Of course, I also like to seem as imbecile. You alright there, Kia?
あれれ、ここどこ？
How are you lost? You're in the front door.
キーヤ、迷子になっちゃった？
I guess she didn't really pay attention to where they got off the bus. Hey, Shizuku. So, yeah, I love Shizuku and Kia's dynamic.
いい風。お父さん、今日はいつ来る
Like,
の
they do
か
an
な？
excellent job with the two of them.
あなたは？ねえ、何が見える
It
の？
has a payoff, too.
ひょっと
Like,
して
they don't
お
just
魚
establish this
で
for no
も泳
reason.
いでる？私には見えないけど、ちゃんと泳いでると思うよ。時々パシャって跳ねる音がするから。
I think of how few kids actually go up to Shizuku given her disability,
いっ
unfortunately.
ぱいいるみたい。キーヤも釣りってしてみたいな。キーヤちゃんって言うんだ。私はしずく。しずくマクレインっていうの。しずく、しずく。いい名前だね。
Those flags look
あ
okay?
りがとう。
Actually, they do, yeah. You know why?
素敵な名
They
前
didn't
だと思う
animate
よ。
them.
ここにはお見舞いに来たの？あ、ううん。キーヤの記憶を見てもらいに来たんだけど、記憶？あのメガネ
All
の
they
先
did was
生
put
がロイドたちと離れろとか言うから、キ
they
ーヤ
put the
逃
cloud
げてきちゃ
effect
った。
going through it to make it look like it's animated.
戦略的撤退ってやつ？逃げてきちゃったって、あれ？ロイドたちってもしかして？ねえねえしずく、なんでさっきからずっと目をつぶ
Yeah,
って
Kia
る
doesn't
の？
even understand that she's blind.
私、目が見えなくて、それで入院してるから。ほう、そうなんだ。キーヤも記憶がないし、おあいこかもしれないね。
Kia is blind in a more figurative sense.
記憶、そっか。そうなんだ。何にも覚えてないの？
They are
お
moving.
父さんとか。
They're moving a
お
little
母
bit.
さんとか。
But the flags at
そう
the
みたい。
in town,
ロ
they
イド
move
た
a
ち
lot
がい
more.
るから全然寂しくないよ。そっか。私もお母さんはいなくなっちゃったけど、お父さんがいるし。
Like, I actually know
病院の
how
みんなも優し
a
いから
flag is animated.
寂しくは
So
ないかな。
they screwed it up basically. Because there's like two chunks of it together. And yeah, they they didn't move them both at the same time in a way where you couldn't notice that. So it kind of clips through the other part basically. That's what's happening. Oops, no. Cecile's somewhere in here. Maybe she's in 301. She has some dialogue. Yeah, they didn't, whatever animation program they used for those flags, they just didn't do it correctly. So you can see the flag literally clipping through itself. The bottom part does. It's worse in Azure, somehow. I don't know if they're gonna fix that. I'm guessing the reason why they didn't fix that is these games were originally released on the PSP, and they probably were like, screen's so small, they're never gonna notice. What do you mean we're porting it to the PC? Oh god. Should we fix the flags? No.
It's
kind of like when they ported Sky to the PC. And all the characters just don't move off screen, or they disappear or stop moving. That's pretty funny.
背中を描いてやると気持ちよさそうにしてるの。そうなんだ。大きな犬さん。ふわふわなんだろうな。
Shizuka's probably having a lot of
た
fun.
まに街に来るんだよね。その時
Sure,
に
she never
一
gets
緒
to
に
talk
ツ
to
ァイト
kids
と
her
遊ぼう
age.
よ。うん。お父さんに頼んでみようかな。あ、エステ
Look
ル
at
さ
them
んたち
seminar
も
reports
頼
with
んだら
micro
付き合ってくれるかも。
studies that burn your patience. Yeah.
エステルって遊撃士のお姉ちゃん？雫も知ってるんだ。たまに街に
Yeah,
出
so
た
Estelle's
時、
taking Shizuka
買い
shopping.
物と
That's
か
cool.
に
I
付き
still
合
loves
ってくれるの。
kids, so
お
not
父さん
surprised.
いつも忙しいから。
Yeah, Arios is the top racer.
しずくちゃんと一緒だったか。
Seriously, these two have an awesome
なんだかすご
relationship.
く盛り上がってるみたいね。
I love the Shizuku Kia
子
dynamic.
供は馴染むのが早いな。
A PC put that has an edge, yeah. True.
アリオスさん。
Hey, Arios.
その説はどうも。
Want to join the
この前
party?
の件を仮に思う必要はない。ところで、
No?
あの娘はね、
Okay.
ああ、ミシェルさんたちから話を聞いたんですね。ええ。キーヤって言います。
そうか。
You're right, Arios?
キーヤがどうかしましたか？
まさ
Seriously,
か見覚えでも。
you alright?
いや、
Oh,
不
just
思議な
finding
娘だ
curious.
と思ってな。娘は
Oh, she's talking to Shizuku.
雫は
Okay.
行儀が良くて人当たりはいいが、どうも遠慮しがちなところがある。それで同年代の子供ともあまり馴染まなかったんだが。
ああ、なるほど。なんだかすごく楽しそうにしていますね。
He does kind of resemble Guy a little bit.
あの娘にどのような背景があるかはわからない。だが、関わったか
Wow,
ら
I just realized there's actually a Gaius in this series.
そして
There's literally a
大事
character
に
named
慈しんでやる
Gaius.
といい。
な、
That's not till
Hi.
the next arc, though.
そのつもりです。
お父さん？あ、ロイドにエリー。
気づかれちゃったか。
お父さん、おかえりなさい。お仕事大変だった？
いや、今回はそうでもなかったな。
He was on
ただいま
patrol in the city.
Shizuku.
Outskirts there.
この人、雫のお父さん？すっごく背が高いね。それになんか強そう。
He is pretty strong. He's very strong, actually.
そう？
He's one of the strongest people in this arc.
こんにちは。お久しぶりです。
ああ、お久しぶり。
キーヤ
There's
ちゃ
a
んと
reason they
仲良
wanted
くし
to
てくれ
promote
た
him
み
to
たい
S
ね。
rank.
いえ、私の方こそ仲良くしてもらっちゃって。ところでロイド、キーヤ、絶対にここに泊まらないんだからね。
She's still
あ
pissed.
あ、それはもう分かった
I
よ。
got it, Kia.
が、でもここに泊まればしずくちゃんと一緒にいられるかもしれないぞ。仲良くなったみたいじゃないか。
本当？あー、でもやっぱりロイドたちと離れるのは。もうロイドさん、意地悪言っちゃダメです。キーヤちゃん困ってますよ。
そうだな。ごめんキヤ。今日はそろそろ帰ろうか。
でも雫ともうちょっと話したいな。また遊びに来ればいいわ。雫ちゃんが町に来た時に遊びに来てもらうのもいいし。そっか。
その時はどうかよろしく頼む。雫、抱き上げるぞ。
アリオスさんは 今日はこちらの方に？
ああ、一泊するつもりだ。キア、今後も雫と仲良くしてくれ。
うん、雫、またね。うん、キアちゃんもまたね。
And off they go.
さてと、俺たちもそろそろ帰るか。
そうね、いつの間にか夕方だし。そういえば、お空が真っ赤だね。キア、お腹空いちゃった。今日の晩ご飯は何か
な？ Whatever you want, Kia.
ほんと、キアは元気だな。それじゃ、
You seen my recipe book?
に挨拶して。
Filled to the brim with recipes. Kind of weird that you actually don't get a recipe during this intermission chapter. That's super weird, actually. Oh yeah, we got... Is this the Ravash scene? Yeah. Got this scene played here. This guy, Marconi just sounds pathetic. I mean, he basically is. He's just an underground politician, really. Garcia's cool. Marconi, he's barely memorable at all. Just, yeah, he's a Garcia's cool, though. He carries this whole Ravash thing. Yeah. Hei's been attacking their supply lines. Hartman cut ties. Ravash is basically screwed at this point. They're panicking.
しのげる保証がどこにあるというのだ。未だ院とやらの首一つたることのできないお前たちが。
That's cute. You think Garcia can beat Risha? That's very cute. Good luck with that.
どうすれば。こうなったら手段は選ばん。決めた。
Don't worry about it. I'm sure that's not ominous or anything. It's not ominous. Foreshadowing. Don't worry about it.
何を驚いている。こういう時のための保険を使うというだけの話だ。ですが、あれはリスクが高すぎます。
Yeah, I know. We can't get that chest for a long time. It's one of the last chests we'll be able to get.
その前にとっとと兵ゆえを叩き潰せばよい。前に用意した流通網もせっかくだから食べ
It just taunts you in every cutscene that these guys are in. It's pretty funny.
クロスベルの裏社会の派遣。断じてよそ者などに渡すものか。
You know, that is unbelievably ironic coming from the man that is allied with Erebonia. You know, outsiders. We should have 272. Oh, we got the Aquarius gem. Yay. Oh, yeah, we get points for Kia as well. Alright. Open the chapter. And 3 weeks later. Kia's memories still haven't returned. It's been a month. She still doesn't have her memories. And we couldn't verify her identity at all. The Bracy Guild couldn't do it, so... She's a complete mystery. So, yeah, there's been another month of just, you know, day-to-day jobs that we've been doing. Just a time skip here. Keep friends close, enemies closer. Yeah, basically. This is the penultimate chapter. That's not the final chapter. But this is the last chapter we have any sort of freedom in. So, we need to make sure we do everything that we want to do before we finish this chapter. Once you reach the final chapter, it's on rails the rest of the way. With one exception for a side quest. For some reason, the cooking side quest goes into the final chapter, which is weird, but it does.
かなりの情報処理能力を持っているのではないかと。将来がすごく楽しみです。
まったく、揃いも揃って親バカ連中だな。俺も人のことは言えねえが。
それよりキーヤ、お腹が空いちゃった。昼ご飯にしよう。
Sure, let's go cook some food.
そうだな。今日の当番は俺だけど、みんなパスタでいいかな。
うん、いいわね。ロイドさんの料理でしたら、私は何でも。
Really? You'd eat anything Lloyd would cook, huh?
了解。
Why is that, Tio?
作るの？
Don't answer that.
キーヤちゃん、料理なんてしたことあるの？ひょっとして何か思い出したとか？さっき読んだ本の中にコックさんが出てきたから。
Yeah, the game likes to ship all the girls with Lloyd.
すごく美味しそうだったの。
なるほど。
And I do mean all the
それ
girls.
じゃあせっかくだから、
Actually, it's
キーヤに手伝ってもらおうか
not
な。
really all the girls, but it is a lot of them. Don't worry, it's worse than Cold Steel, where it literally will be every single girl.
何のパスタにするかな。アルモリカ産の卵とベーコンがあるからカルボナーラでもいいし、リベール産のアサリ缶もあ
It's
るから
actually kind of
ボンゴレと
to
か
the
も
point
あ
where
る
it's
だ
a
ろう。
little annoying and
いや、
or
ここは
not
ナスを
gonna
使った
lie.
ミートソースあえといくか。
Let's make the
よ
clams
し
again. Why not?
せっかくだからあのアサリ缶を使っちゃおう。さてと、それじゃ。
ねえねえロイド、キーヤ何を手伝えばいいの？
じゃあ今から言う材料を持ってきてくれるか。俺はパスタを茹でる準備をしてるから
Boil
さ。
the noodles.
オッケー。ドキドキ、ワクワク。ねえねえロイド、まだできないの？
もうちょっと。
This reminds me of Tita
パスタは茹で加減が肝心
saying
なん
that
だ。
at the end of
ちょうど
battles.
いい茹で加減で引き上げて、フライパンでアサリとスープを
Funny
合
that
わ
the
せ
English
て、
translation for that
ニンニ
ended
ク
up
とパセ
being
リを加えて味を整える。
scary.
それで出来上がりってわけさ。
へえ。じゃあここからはキーヤがやってみたい。
It just means her heart is beating fast.
そうか？うまくいかないと思うけど。ま、フォ
It's
ロー
like
すればいい
heartbeat,
か。
heartbeat.
よし。それじゃやってごらん。ただし火には気をつけて。
うん。ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げてフライパンで。
What are you doing, Kia?
やっぱり無理だよな。ま、キーヤが作ったものなら多少失敗しても。
Yeah, she can burn all her food. It's cool. Or she can go Super Saiyan. That works too. Super Saiyan Chef? Yeah, sure. Why not? Super Saiyan Chef.
できた。
おお、すごいじゃないかキーヤ。
You wanna make all our food from now on?
どうやってわかったんだ？
へへ、なんか頭にひらめいたの。やり方間違ってた？
Or did you go like Ultra Instinct Chef mode?
俺よりむしろ手際がいいくらいだったよ。キーヤ。
Whatever she did.
実は料理やったことがあるんじゃないか？
そうなのかな。まあいいや、お腹空いたからみんなで食べよう。
This is the first Super Saiyan 4 over Ultra Instinct.
おいしい。
I mean, it does look cool.
本当にキーヤちゃんが作っちゃったの？
下ごしらえまでは俺がやったけど、茹でてからの調理は全部キーヤがやってくれたんだ。
マジかよ。
It is a cool
お
looking
店で出
form.
せるレベルですね。キーヤ、グッジョブです。美味しくできてよかった。
ひょっとして
Yeah,
料理人
I
の
do
家の
like
子な
its
のかな。
design.
親御さんがい
It
る
is
なら
cool
今頃
looking.
心配で仕方ないだろうけど。
そうね。
Yeah, we'll have to find her parents.
仕方がないわ。 遊撃士協会の情報網を頼っても未だ情報がないくらいだし、よほどの辺境出身か、それとも何か事情があるのか。
まあその辺のことは考え出したらキリがねえさ。
Godhood
手
return
がか
to
りが見つかるまでうちの子ってことでいいだろう。
そうだな。
return to the monkey forms. Yeah, baby.
しかし課長も留守ってのはついてないよな。せっかくのキーヤの手料理を食べる機会を逃しちゃっ
I
て。
think I'll go through
警
one
察
additional
本部で
cutscene
会
this
議です
time.
か。このところなんだか多いですね。
The reason being is I want access to the new fast travel system because I might farm some enemies or might look for those enemies I
誰から
missed.
だろう。
エニグマにかかってこないってことは課長やフランちゃん
I
じゃ
might
なさ
not.
そう
I
だ
don't
な。
know. Not today, but you know, if I never have time, I
Hi.
might look for them.
こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課
Like
で
that
す。
damn panda.
ロイドさん、
Hey Noelle, how's it going? Want to join the party?
警備隊のシーカー総長です。
I always, you know, girls with guns are pretty cool,
久しぶり。一月ぶりくらいかな。
especially when they pull out rocket launchers.
支援課の方に要件でも。
実はその
You know what's cool as Noelle's S-craft
支
looks?
援課の皆さんに相
It's
談
actually
したいことがあり
horrible.
まして。
It's like the worst S-craft in the game.
ああ、個人
Or in
的
the
と言っ
arc.
ても仕事の範疇ではあるんですけど。
It's excellent for building Seppas, but
すみません。
yeah.
いきなりこんな連絡をして。
Noelle's strengths are her other
ちょうど
crafts
昼時で休憩してたから構わないよ。今どこにい
and
るん
her
だ。
AoE attack.
よかったら直接話そうか。
Her S-craft is awful
本当ですか。
for damage
今
anyway.
ちょうどクロスベル市の北口にいるんです。
I
これ
don't
か
think
ら
it's too
伺
bad
っ
in
て
this
もいい
game,
です
but
か。
ああ、
the
待って
next
る
one
よ。
is pretty bad.
そうだ。よかったらランチでも食べていくかい。パスタでよかったら簡単に用意しておくけど。
いえ、そこまでは。すみません。
Oh, they really,
お願いします。
they really buffed S-crafts in the next
了
arc.
解。それじゃあ急いで来てくれ。
They're almost too powerful. In fact, they probably are too powerful in the
誰
next
からの
arc.
連絡だったの。
なあ、ノエル総長だった。なんだか俺たちに相談があるみたいだけど。
I mean, they do like
へえ
20 times the
珍しいこと
damage of
もあるんだ。
anything else.
何？誰か来るの？ええ、警備隊のお姉さんです。
Outside of like
警備隊？
specialized
ランチ
magic
がまだみたい
setups.
だから追加でパスタを茹でておこう。キーヤ
Magic is super powerful in
また
Airborne
手伝って
AR
くれるか。
too. At least in Coastal 2 it is. Magic's always been good in this series, though.
ごちそうさまでした。すごく美味しかった。これ本当にキーヤちゃんが？
そうだ
I
よ。
love Noelle's character
下
design.
ごしらえだっけ？
She has a good arc,
ロイドがしてくれたけど。
but she just has a good character.
それでも
Noelle.
十分すごいよ。キーヤちゃんの噂はフランから散々聞いてたけど、まさか可愛い上に
I
こ
mean,
んな特技まで持ってる
she's
なん
wearing a
て。
hat, so that helps.
フランはキーヤのことすごく気に入ったみたいだからな。
No, I do like her
端末で
uniform.
話
She
すたび
looks
に
cool.
キーヤと話をさせてほしい
She
って
looks very cool.
いつも頼んできてますよね。
うちの妹可愛い子には目がないんで。
ねえねえ、ノエルってフランのお姉さんなの？そういえば髪の色が同じだし、顔もそっくりだね。
そうかな。私はあの子みたいに可愛いタイプじゃないけど。あと、危うく
Friend's
本題
cool
を
and
忘
all.
れるところでし
She
た。
is super cute,
そ
but
の
I
早
actually
速
think you're
話をさせてもらっても
the
いい
cooler
ですか？
sister, Noelle.
なあ、構わないよ。
確か参道の外れにある遺跡についての
The
話
friend is pretty awesome.
ええ。それが
Oh, right, we're gonna learn about the, yeah. Our objective for the
幽霊が出る
day.
遺跡だって。
Apparently we're the Ghostbusters now.
そうなんです。正確に言うと幽霊というか言い伝えの化け物というか、とにかく見たこともないような不思議な魔獣が出没していて。
当初調査に当たっていたベルガード門の部隊は撤収。タングラム門のお前さんたちにお鉢
Not
が回ってきた
surprising,
ってわけ
considering who runs the other gate. Who
それ
runs
で昨日
Belgard.
何人かの隊員と調査に入ってみたんですけど、気味の
Didn't
悪い
go
魔
so well.
獣ばかり
Nah,
現れて、
didn't go so well.
みんな 腰が引けてしまって。ちょっと待って。もしかして幽霊退治の手伝いを私たちに？
Yes, Ellie. Exercise some ghosts.
あくまで遺跡内部の調査が目的なんですけど。
We've seen these ruins before, but we just couldn't access
ダ
them.
メでしょうか。
But we've seen them in the distance.
遺跡の調査と言われても、俺たちもどうすればいいのかさっぱりわからないけど、君がここを訪ねたってことは何か心当たりがあるんだ
な。さすがはロイドさん。実はその化け物と戦った時なんですけど、オーバルアーツの聞き方が普段と違う感じがしたんです。
なんだって？
それってもしかして以前このメンバーで入った星見の塔と
Yeah,
同
there's
じ
only 2 days
時、
for this
空、幻の
chapter
上位三属性が働いていたような感じですか。
compared to like the 5 we just had.
あの時のことを思い出しちゃって。
Granted, one of them was all cutscenes,
それで
still.
皆さんにも見てもらってご意見を伺えないかな。
Chapter 4 is much shorter.
なるほど。
それで支援課の方に。
皆さんお
The
忙
finale's
しい
the
のは
last day.
重々承知しているんですけど、このままだとまた司令閣下が放置しろ
So we really don't have
とか
much
命令してきそうで。
まあ事なかれ主義の指令だったらありえそうだな。
みんなせっか
I
く
mean,
だから
that's not counting
総
as
長協
your,
力してみないか。市
which
外
is
の
like
活動
double the
にはな
length
る
of
けど、
this game.
なんだか
No,
ちょっと気
no,
に
but
な
it
る
is
し。
a longer game.
そうね。
For sure,
私の
like,
方は依存ありません。
俺の方も
what was
問
your
題ない
play
ぜ。
clock in Azure?
お嬢の方は
Like
どう
80
や
hours,
ら
90
気
hours?
にはしない
Something
み
like
たいだ
that.
が。
そんなことありません。幽霊が怖いなんてそんな子供みたいな。
You're afraid of ghosts. Why is this a thing?
語るに落ちたか。
Like,
幽霊が怖い
and
の？
it's always a female character.
そんなことないのよ。ただその得体の知れない相手は慎重に対処すべきと
Like,
い
it's
う
just
か。
a weird trope.
無理もないですよ。私も任務じゃなかったら進んで調査したいとは思いませんし。
I
で
don't
も
know. It's weird.
このまま何もなかったことにされちゃうのはなんだか納得できなくって。
その気持ちはよくわかるよ。なん
This
な
is
ら
the grab the popcorn
留守
stream.
番してくれてもいいけど。
わかった、わかりました。私も行きますとも。
エリーさん、やけくそ
The
ですね。
desperation is showing.
やれやれ、無茶しやがっ
I
て。
sense a bit of teasing there
それは
too.
ともかく、
No,
他
we
の支援
can't.
要請も来ているけど、そちらの方はどうするの？
そう
yeah.
だな。
Our job.
そっちを片付けてから総長と合流するってのも面倒だし。
それなら今日一日私も皆さんにお付き合いさせていただきます。
Yay, we're getting Noelle
警
in the
備隊の
party.
車両に乗ってきたので好きな場所にお送りしますよ。
And we get new fast travel.
いいのか？
ええ、
Unfortunately, it's only for this day.
皆さんの用事が済んだら
What
参
thou
道外れ
givest,
にある遺跡に
thou
向かうっていう
taketh
ことでどうです
away.
か？
なるほ
Oh
ど。
well.
効率的か
We
も
can
しれな
enjoy
い
it while
の
it
で、
lasts.
車で送っていただけるのは正直ありがたいですね。
That is such a weird rank.
一
Sergeant
家の気
Major.
分が味わえるってわけか。
Just doesn't flow off the tongue.
いいや。
New party
午
member
後か
killed
ら
in
ま
one
た出
time.
かけるけど。
She basically
サイ
is.
トと一緒にちゃんと
I
留
mean,
守番できるかい？
combat wise.
大丈夫。ロイドたちも幽霊退治
Gotta
頑
get
張
rid
っ
of the
て
big
ね。
bad ghost. Good luck with that, Ellie. I think, can we move? Can we do something? No? No, we still got a scene? Forgot. Welcome to the party, Noelle.
警備隊の車両は町の
Yeah,
北
we're
口
gonna
に
go
止
over
めてあり
there
ます。
and
自治州内であ
get
れ
her
ば
car.
どこでもお送りできると思うので遠慮なく言ってください。
Because then you
あ
can
あ、わかった。
actually use
例
it.
の遺跡っていうのは山道にあるトンネルの途中から分岐した先にある遺跡だよな。
She's still temporary,
以前
sadly, but
遺跡の入り口前まで
she'll
行
be
ってみ
around
た
for a
ことが
while.
ありますね。その時には警備隊のバリケードで封鎖されていましたが、
ええ、そちらは道が悪いのでトンネルの途中からは徒歩で行くことになりますけど。
Noelle is awesome. I do
用
like
事を
her.
片付けたら参道のトンネルまで行こうぜ。
幽霊が出没する遺跡か。
I'm sorry, Ellie. Randy? I like you, man, but it's time for a girls' night out. Minus Lloyd. I mean, he is the more feminine looking guy, so it works. What do you start with? Why do you have a defense 3? The hell is wrong with you, girl? Get that shit out of here. You crazy? Gotta get rid of that thing. Actually, let's get poison. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't know why you have an ingenuity. That's odd. Frankly. That's very odd. Oh, you have an action 3? You come with an action 3. Ooh, that's awesome. That's actually really, really good. Sure, I guess you could keep that. You look pretty good. You got some stuff. I don't even know why I'm bothering to look at that. I think she's got new equipment. Yeah, she's got a better weapon now. Oh, wow. You have 124 strength. Holy cow on your weapon. That's amazing. What is your armor? It's freaking fantastic. Yeah, she's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and equip her with some stuff. The Divine Angler Emblem? No, that's not so good. Oh, let's give her the long barrel. Actually, that's very useful for her. We'll take a look at these, feed the cat, and then go get the car. I don't want to report. Even though I have your sister here, but... Oh, God. So we got to return books all over the state. This quest, don't worry about it. We're going to be doing that in Chapter 5. Anton? What do you mean from Anton? He wants to repay a girl that helped him. Why are you here? Are you hitting on another girl? Did you come to Crossbell to hit on an... Oh, my God. Does Ina know? God damn it, Anton. I hope you like Anton, because, he's gonna be around a lot. That's the guy that got drunk with, Ina, tried to outdrink her with, Olivier. It did not go well, if you recall. Okay. I want to get, let's see. The gold salmon. Because I think that gives us a... ingenuity. Or invigorate, that's what I meant. Yeah, I need to feed the cat. And that's, I think, the last time we have to feed the cat. We'll get a reward for that in the next chapter. It's a very good reward. We need to go to the north exit. Which is... That's a good question. Is it Mains Mountain Path? Yeah, I think so. There's our car. Examine it. And we get an armored car. Which is pretty cool.
そうです。どんな悪路も何のその警備隊が誇る軽装甲機動車ですね。
まあ戦車の砲撃には耐えられないだろうけどな。
It would. It's very outmatched.
せいぜいガトリング砲の弾を跳ね返せる程度だったか。
それを言わないでくださいよ。
Remember, that's not unintentional.
最新技術が盛り込まれた高性能な車両なんですから。
Remember, they're not allowed to have a military. They're not allowed to have tanks. This is the best they can get.
戦車もそうですが、軍用飛行艇も一隻も保有していませんよね。
Think about why they wouldn't be allowed to have a patrol ship.
何隻でも購入できそう
What
です
did
けど。
Liberal use to
やは
beat
り
Erevonia?
帝国と共和国からの圧力によるものですか。
Patrol ships.
そうだね。特に帝国は12年前
Oh, actually, they just flat state
リベール
that.
の軍用飛行
I
艇に
forgot that.
痛い目に遭わされたそうだから。
Yeah, Cassius used small ships
相手側に疲れたら厄介だ。
to flank
帝
them
国にして
and
も
cut
共
off
和
their
国にして
vanguard
も
from
そん
their
な思
rear
惑が
guard
見え隠れするわね。
and completely
クロスベルみ
routed
たいな
them.
地形飛行艇があればもっと効率的にパトロールがで
Osborne's
きそう
not
だ
about to let that happen again.
そうなんですよね。まあ、それはともかく、もし車両で移動したければ、い
He
つでも
won't
言
allow
ってく
them
だ
to
さ
have
い。車で行
airships,
ける場所な
patrol
らどこで
ships.
も皆さんを送
Oh,
れる
they
と
can
思い
have
ます。
civilian airships, but they can't have military patrol ships. So this is rather unfortunate. We cannot move the car with us. If we forget where it is, you're screwed. You can't get it back if you forget where it is. I don't think it's listed on the map. I could be wrong, though. Oh, no, it is listed on the map here. But is it listed on, like, the big map? I don't believe so. No. So you do have to remember where it is. You can also rest for free, which is cool. Does it restore your CP? I don't remember. No, unfortunately. But yeah, we can, we'll just go back into town. But yeah, we can finally just fast travel anywhere we want. Unfortunately, it's only for this day, but whatever. And yeah, she just parks it there. It's just pretty funny. Check out the shops, I guess. Why are you here, Roberts? Oh, hi, Tio. Long time no see, Chief Roberts. Yeah. Did you leave Tio a new weapon? Ah, he's actually concerned about her. He does care for her a lot. Yep, so he was dropping off another staff because he was concerned about her. That, for some reason, we have to buy. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, if you hit square, you can see the other ones. Oh, wow, yeah. We're definitely going to buy that for Randy. We'll probably buy all of these things. But I guess I should go see what it is like to upgrade. And then I'll just end it. I don't feel the need to talk to anybody right now. Oh, it's Scott and... Oh, this is the other guy. Okay. Hey, Scott. Yeah, we do come here regularly. So they're using this facility too. This is Wenzel. I don't think we've seen this guy. But, yeah, he's the other bracer that often works with Scott. Oh, that's very, very good, actually. But I don't know how many U materials we have. Ah, the Schrodinger. That's excellent, actually, for TO, because it has instant death on it. That's pretty good, too. It has faint on it. Ellie's just terrible. Who cares? But the other three are good. Do I have the U materials for them? I suppose I don't really need to use them. I do, but that's a lot of U materials. I'll probably just hold on to them. Yeah. We'll buy things. Well, we got the money. We might as well just buy the weapons. Yeah, let's equip that on Lloyd. Equip that on Ellie. Equip that on Tio. No, don't buy another one. Equip that on Randy. That's good for now. We don't really have a ton of money there. We could change some Sepith. We do have some Sepith to exchange. Let's do that quickly. Somebody in a car, apparently. Actually, I think that's Dieter's car. 32. Yeah, so let's exchange 500, 300, and 200. There we go. Gives us 32,000. Good. Alright. For a neutral special, she wields a gun. Oh god. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well. Back to where we were. Plus a little bit more. You know what? Before I forget. Sleep at the end. 1,000 Mira? Oh yeah, that's another thing. The reason why that cost 1,000 instead of 800 is because we have 5 people now. Yeah, it's 200 per person. It's one of those games. But whatever. That's good for now. Next time, we'll actually start Chapter 4 for real. And hopefully I won't have any more issues. Because that was incredibly annoying. Braces and... because the police pay taxes. Braces and their avoidance of taxes. It's funny, man. Yeah, I might go around and look for some of the enemies I missed on the field. Like the shiny palms. I know I gotta get a couple of those. I gotta find a couple of rare monsters on the field, but... you know, I may or may not bother. I don't know. Depends how I feel. But whatever, next time we'll do Chapter 4. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Looks like this stream actually worked properly this time. But whatever. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow for, well, it'll either be Minecraft or Liz will stream. I don't know. It depends on if Ada's around or not, or if he falls asleep. I don't know. We'll see. Take care.